Hello, chat. Hello, how are you this evening? I don't know how long this stream is going to be because I'm a bit dizzy because, okay, Mod Olivia is going to be very mad at me. I didn't. I didn't wear a mask today while working on the printer. I did the previous time, but today I did not. I was in a rush. Um, and then all the resin got stuck to the build plate, and it was bad. And now my head kind of hurts. So I think I got brain damage. Uh, Sorry about that. I mean, I don't think I need that much brains to know that I'm the best. We the best music. I'm so fucked. I've shaved years off my life. Um, but Diesel versus his own health. um, yeah, I got a little. Cat was kind enough to start another fan fiction in the server today. And I have read it. I'm waiting to see where this goes. I'm interested in this original character spiraling poison you've created. Very original. OC, do not steal. So I'm interested to see where it goes. These went from 4 brain cells to 3. It's Jover. I am. And now, in honor, just making sure the cup was clean. In honor of Jeremy, the quartering, I'm gonna have a little drink for this stream. I have drink responsibly, of course, chat, but I have some mead here. So I'm gonna have some mead before we get started with the stream. Right. I'm feeling very medieval. I'm about to get medieval on Jeremy's ass. Not bad. Not bad. It's very, very flavorful. I am a fan of this mead. Not sponsored. But I wanted some imported mead. So I went and I got some. It was $20, guys. It's not that fancy. So, the quartering, here's to you and your alcoholism. May you not make it through another holiday due to liver failure. That's a joke, chat. I am not wishing dialysis on anybody. Yes, I am. I'm not gonna lie. I am. It's not bad. It's very good, very honey flavored. All right. All right. It's very good. But yeah, here's to you, Jeremy. So the quartering, if you guys are unfamiliar with him, I'm gonna give you a very quick TLDR. If you're interested in more of his lore, I did a deep dive stream a couple months ago that is called like something. I'm certain it's an amazing stream. I don't know. But the quartering is basically this YouTuber who reacts to news articles. He doesn't do news, he reacts to it. He's very passive with it. He doesn't really add much commentary other than like saying something is woke or like cringe, right? If Hassan is the uneducated lefty guy, quartering is the uneducated righty guy, right? Now, they're not comparable for a few reasons. More people would fuck Hassan than fuck Jeremy. However, Jeremy was included on the would I have sex with them gay chart a couple months ago. So there's that. Take that for what you will. I am somewhat of a Jeremy lore expert, I will say. Jeremy does a lot of videos about a lot of things, and he also claims to be an expert in various nerd things, of which, by the way, I did look at some of his nerd things, and as you guys know, I'm a GM. Much of his information on those nerd things was incorrect, right? In particular, it was a conversation about how there was a drama in the D&D community that the Haduzi from Spelljammer looked like black people. And there was some people saying that, and WotC did alter stuff because of their background, but WotC's been removing all forms of like slavery from their settings, and all of that, right? Quartering is a dark mirror to Hassan, yeah. Right, so there's a lot of that. The Quartering is very, very uneducated in basically every topic. When he covered Magic the Gathering, he didn't know what he was talking about. When he covered D&D, didn't know what he was talking about. When he was covering Xbox and their new eco-friendly mode, he didn't know what they were talking about. He constantly does these things where he reacts to an article, and sometimes he even caught his own like ideas or opinions being completely contradicted by the thing he's reading, and then he'll continue to ignore those things rather than answer them. He is, in many ways, that he would call somebody on the left an SJW. He is the equivalent right-wing SJW, right? Now, here's where it gets interesting with Jeremy, right? Jeremy is a chronic, in my opinion, you hear this, Jeremy? In my opinion, Jeremy is a chronic alcoholic. Every few months or so, Jeremy goes from not saying anything outrageous on Twitter to having a moment where he says the most outrageous thing, right? There is nothing more truthful than a drunk man who's about 3 drinks too deep. And Jeremy is often that man. So, for example, Jeremy has 2 gay black dads. He doesn't, but this is to justify himself as like I can talk about these things. I have 2 gay black dads. He does not. Yeah, that Xbox Eco Mode stream seems like ages ago. I want to hear the Quartering whimper and piss in the basement again. Yes, there is a famous video of which Quartering tries to turn around and say that it's not an own. Hey, want to plug the body pillows again? We have 4 left. Well, considering I'm talking about a grown man pissing in his basement, this seems like the exact wrong time to ask for me to plug the body pillows, but that's true. We only have 4 body pillows left, so if you want a Goblin Diesel, it's time. So Quartering wasn't even chastising D&D for having POC in the setting. People were chastising WotC for drawing the monkeys dancing. The Haduzi are monkey people. And they said the monkey people resemble black people dancing. So Jeremy was right to say those people are racist, but he was wrong in the reasoning for why WotC removed a bunch of stuff, right? But that's like a talk for another day. I like having very dark themes in my settings, personally, as a DM. I think you should be able to tackle those things. Yeah, the Twitter poll was another one that we covered on the stream last time as well. But I will gladly pull up the pissing clip. And if you guys miss the VTuber, I will have a VTube stream this weekend. So there you go. That will still happen. I also think he'll show up in shorts too. It's hard because I know some people really love it, and then yeah, if you check the pinned comment, it'll take you to our website, and we sell body pillows. So there you go. If you ever wanted to sleep with the Goblin Diesel, now's the time. Why is there Subway Surfers footage? Someone can tell that my brother doesn't watch the streams. Okay. Here's the Quartering pissing clip again.
You never know. You never know. Maybe I'm going to pee in my trash can down here. I don't know. My wife went out for pizza without me, and I'm angry about it. So I'm going to win this round, and I'm going to pee. If I don't win this round, I'm going to pee in my own basement. What do we think about that? I don't have a bathroom down here. Oh, we made it.
Goblin Diesel is you without hinges. Yeah, I've noticed I'm a lot less crazy when I'm me, and then I'm like more crazy when I'm the VTuber.
I was ready to pee my pants. I'm ready. I don't have a toilet down here. All I have is a drain in the floor.
He is very drunk. He is very drunk. Yes.
I feel like we're gonna have to use it though. I feel like we're gonna have to use it. I gotta pee so bad. 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 I'll never survive this round. I'm not gonna.
I love how he acts in this clip. He's like a little kid. I mean, I get it. He's like piss-faced drunk. But that mixed with the Fall Guys gameplay is just so fucking funny.
Survive this round. I gotta pee so bad. Woo! Oh, I'm almost about to pee my pants. I gotta pee so bad. I gotta pee so bad.
On my way home for dinner, is this the quartering? Yes.
I want to lose.
See, the reason he goes and pees in the basement, probably, right? So here's what the drunk brain is thinking. If I pissed, it would be really funny if I pissed in the basement. Okay? Because I know I've been like drunk and I've been like, it would be really funny if I did this stupid thing. And then I did it. And then I'm like, that was only not just funny, but I'm in pain now. I've never pissed on the floor in my basement. I've never pissed on the floor. Let me just clarify. I go to the bathroom despite how drunk I get. But yeah.
So I can pee, but I don't want to lose.
We also have hot cocoa on ManaPotionCoffee.com.
I have to pee so bad. I have to pee so bad. Don't you dare talk about water. Come on!
Sounds like someone who pissed
I
on the
have to pee
floor.
so bad. You guys don't even know.
Like there's so much build up to the moment when he finally goes and he takes a piss.
Get up! No!
He's pissing on the floor. You can barely hear it. You can kind of hear like the crinkle of water. That is not true, Cat. That is not true. Diesel got into the shower and peed in there while wearing socks. No matter how much we begged him not to. Diesel said something about VTuber Lord Coffee. Acknowledging it makes it true. Why did I read it? I need to not read chat when they say things like that. I gotta stop doing that. I can't. Stop making fabrications. I'm sure he's perfectly normal when the camera turns off, you know. But the thing is like we put on a face for the internet. I know I put on a face, but you know he's just fucking drunk.
I've literally never lost that round. I've never lost that round.
He is so drunk. I haven't been that drunk in months, dude. What the fuck?
I've never lost that round. But I'm ready. I'm ready now. Oh my god. I just peed in my basement.
That's a classic Jeremy clip. Classic Jeremy clip. Classic Jer Bear. Classic Jer Bear. Big Jer Bear lore head. Okay. Now, another thing to mention here is that the Quartering also runs Coffee Brand Coffee. Just I'm probably not allowed to mock his coffee business. Content, please tell me you're still watching before I make a mistake. Actually, better yet, hold on. Let me ping content right now. Hold on. Says he's offline, but he's not. Why do the crunchiest, most greasy-looking men always have wives? Like, where the fuck do they find women who settle like that? Content's here, guys. There we go. Someone get Diesel's handler. But yeah, I don't know where they find these guys, to be honest. I don't know. There's like no way you can have that conversation without kind of sounding incel-y, right? But it's just like I don't. Yeah. Some people just don't love themselves. Piss drunk in this economy. So who fumbled the bag more items with the completionist? Getting headset from car. Okay. Mana Potion Coffee does what Coffee Brand Coffee doesn't. Mana Potion Nintendo does what Coffee Brand Coffee Nintendo don't. Okay, so the Quartering's wife, if you're unfamiliar with her, is a pilot. She's an aviation pilot. Now, I don't know if you guys know anything about pilots, but they often spend a lot of time away from their spouses because of their job. So, hence, the Quartering's wife ain't around. But while that's happening, by the way, you might see this video up here on my tabs that says, I got a Christian BBL. I have no idea who this woman is, but I have no idea what that means, and I had to pull up that video. But we're gonna go to the Quartering's Twitter because he's like spitting ridiculous bullshit right now. But you know, guys, Coffee Brand Coffee, not a political brand. Hold on, let me pull it up. I'm sure it's here. My coffee, my tea, my cocoa. Is Quartering escaping the cuckoldry allegations? I'm not saying his wife is getting pipe anywhere else. I'm just saying she could hypothetically be getting pipe somewhere else. Hypothetically speaking. Okay? Alright. What happened? Wait. Hold on. You're a little quiet. You're live.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying anything bad.
I know. You wouldn't say anything bad off live anyway.
Yeah, no, I don't really. I'm trying to be more politically correct.
Can you hear him, chat? And don't say
So
no.
what?
They're gonna say no.
Yeah, they're obviously gonna say no. I'll listen to myself. So what's happening? What do we need?
I am talking about the Quartering, who runs a coffee business.
Oh yeah.
Right. So I've brought you on because you run a coffee business with me.
I do. So
they're
what's,
also calling
what's
you the handler now. You're my handler.
I kind of am. We do run the management company.
You kind of are my handler. Okay.
I'm probably got lower.
Yeah, you got way quieter. Can you fix
Here we
that?
go. Is this better?
Yes.
There you go.
Okay, so here's the Quartering's coffee website. Can you see it?
Okay, I see it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna.
It's a nice website.
Yeah, it's a very nice website, right? I'm gonna go to their about section.
Just letting you know, if we say anything bad about this, legally it is considered slander. So are you okay with that?
Am I okay with saying slander? Well,
yeah. I mean, slander.
We're not. Don't say that. We're gonna say. We're not saying slander. This isn't slander. Okay. We're just giving our opinions as business owners.
Yeah, this is my personal. As a informed and knowledgeable person on this subject, I feel as if I am capable and able to give my informed opinion on this coffee brand. With that said, let's go into it.
Liv, I should say our website is also Squarespace. So just
Love
saying,
Squarespace.
tons of fucking people run their websites off of the same like 3 or 4 different website maker things. So
Squarespace basic bitch website.
Squarespace cheap.
I mean, yeah, yes, it is. That's the reason I love it. You got to get that bottom line. Like,
I don't know why you're like you're peaking now. Move it away like 10 inches.
okay, here we go.
Yeah. I do think they made this website themselves though for a couple of different reasons, or they used a different template to build off of it. Right.
Hold up, wait. Let's go to our website real quick. So I'm gonna just. There we go. I think they may have done it themselves. I think they did it themselves.
Yeah, I think they did it themselves, actually. There's like no good in between for you. Jesus.
Sorry, it's just because you're stupid. Anytime I. Sorry. Is that better?
Yeah. Give me a sentence.
Hello.
I said a sentence,
That's
not
not
a
a
single
sentence.
word.
That is a sentence. There's a period at the end. So
Okay, get closer to it.
here I go. Closer.
No, get closer.
I'm closer.
Speak louder.
I'll speak loud. I live with other people.
I don't know what to tell you.
Is this better?
Yeah, I guess so.
Is this okay? This is gonna be the best it is.
This is so bad. All right, we'll deal with it, right? Okay. So here's Coffee Brand Coffee, right? I'm going to read the about section to you. After years of sitting on the sidelines and watching powerlessly as everything from big budget Disney movies to ice cream and even comic books get forced politics onto their customers in ways that divided them and out worse, attacked them, founder Jeremy Hambley decided to do something brand coffee.
Hold up. Before you continue.
Mm-hmm.
Can you read this for me real quick? Not out loud. Is that a run-on sentence?
Is
Don't
it a
say
run-on
anything.
sentence?
So I have this person with me that is an editor. Read the top one, please.
Oh, is that who I think it is?
Yeah, it is. Is that a run-on sentence?
Okay, we have like
Okay.
3 professionals.
That's a run-on sentence.
We have 3 professionals sitting here going over this. Okay. So okay, right. Their thesis
Says
statement
it's awful.
is that Coffee Brand Coffee isn't political, right? We're not putting politics. We're not forcing politics onto you.
I feel like if you're not political, you don't have to say that you're not political.
Right? Yeah. I mean, our brand
Yeah.
isn't really political. I don't
Who gives a shit? We don't need to say it. We're just not political.
All right, enter Coffee Brand Coffee, built by creating direct trade partnerships with many coffee producers that use sustainable growing standards. Direct trade is like the one where you just make a deal like behind the scenes, and we basically just have to take their word for it. These producers are concerned with soil preservation, clean water practices, and maintaining quality standards of living for their workers. By paying a premium price for quality and sourcing from small farms and co-ops that focus on sustainability, market forces lead to the best situation for growers, roasters, and coffee lovers. What does that mean? Because
It just means the market that they're in, aka the coffee market, and the general like economy leads for like the growers getting paid well, and also him lining his pockets well.
Sugar
General-
Rush in the chat brought up a good point. Why would they have to say that? Do they think all coffee brands are political by default? And so here's the thing, right? We're fair trade certified, and some people could see that as a political statement because we had to pay money to an organization which ensures that we're paying a premium price, so that way the people who are farmers are getting paid fairly and equitably. But this is like the opposite of doing that, where you just kind of say it and you make a deal and then say the market decides. So this is also a political statement, by the way. Just saying.
Anything that's really like money wise or economic in general is it's kind of political. Because politics and money are going hand in hand.
All right. No
Continue.
tweets about International Men's Day. No tweets
Why?
about
What? Hold up. I just don't understand.
No. He's doing the so this one, his audience is men, so they're gonna care about this, right? So by putting it out this one first, this one about the no tweets about International Women's Day doesn't seem as weird.
Okay, I guess.
Right? That's what I would think. Just tweets about our coffee and how our nearly 20 new flavors are developing. About our upcoming tea line and even hot cocoa. We don't want your vote. We want your business and are committed to earning it and keeping it forever. Now, this is just our opinion, and we both run businesses differently, clearly.
We
And
don't
he can
want
run-
your vote.
We can run our business how we want. Jeremy can run his how he wants. But we are entitled to our opinion as professionals in this field to talk about this specific thing about Jeremy. Okay?
Yes.
Now,
How much are the coffees?
this is where it's gonna get really funny. Let's do the coffee
he has
first.
K-Cups.
We've done all of these now, right? We've done cocoa, we've done tea, and we've done coffee. So we know how much this shit costs.
Yeah.
Okay. Right? So we got a flavored medium roast, $10. That's actually not bad. Why is that one so
That's
cheap?
not fun.
Oh, it might be
How
out
many
of
ounces
season.
is it?
12 ounces. Hold on, let me click on it.
Hey, that's okay. That's a fair price.
Oh, it's on sale. That's why. It's originally $20.
Oh, it's on sale. Oh my god. Okay, so hold up. Let me tell you guys something. So many of you have bought. Am I just gonna out myself here? I'm just gonna out myself here. What? So, Diesel, I'm gonna say something to you.
Mm,
I'm gonna sell you a pen.
okay.
This pen is not $100. It is only $25, but you got to buy it right now. That's a
Mm.
good deal, right? Is that a good deal?
Well, I have to buy it right now. What if I don't need a pen right now?
The value of it is fantastic right now. $75 off if you get it right now. What if you need a pen later on? You're going to be like, oh, I could have gotten that pen for $25.
Mm. Okay, Jordan
So-
Belfort. Uh-huh.
So you're more inclined to buy that pen right now since it's discounted.
Mm.
So right there, that is $10. But really, it should always be $10. In the analogy with the pen, that pen doesn't cost anything for me to sell, really. So anytime I go up to a new person, depending if it's today, tomorrow, the next day, I'm always gonna say the price went down from $100 to $25 because I want you to buy my pen, and I'm still making money no matter what.
Mm.
So when you have discounts like that, really, I know how much that coffee must have cost him, and he's still making like a good $3-4.
Yeah,
$10
well,
per.
I was thinking if he could cut the price in half, the price of the coffee from wholesale must be really cheap.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. There's no way it's not, because that's the only way you could. Now I'm going to show you the rest of these. $18, $18, $18.
$18 for 12 ounces is way too much.
$20. We got a lot of $20 ones. These are
I mean,
artificially flavored, by the way.
Oh, so it's not fair trade or USDA organic.
No, it's neither of those things.
So
Which
why
are
you
fine.
getting these? I mean, I guess
If you
so.
want blueberry flavored coffee, you can do that. But $20 for this one is just like this one might actually. These all say they're flavored. Hold on, let me just. Okay, this is just a regular dark roast. $20
$20
for 12
Dark roast.
ounces.
Okay. So let me do some math here. I'm gonna go with R. So price went up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna estimate here.
Mm,
He's making like $11 profit from that.
mm. Yeah,
Here's
I
the
was
thing
like,
as
I was
well.
like, these are
Here's
expensive ass coffees.
Yeah. So here's the thing as well. That packaging has to be cheap as all anything. Is the label on it printed onto the packaging, or is it a label in and of itself?
It looks like it's a label of itself. This cold brew one is $22.
Not.
I can't tell. I'd have to purchase it. Oh wait, no. Hold on. No, it's a label. It's a sticker.
It's a sticker.
Yeah.
So let me pull up an Excel sheet that I have. I've
Okay.
actually been
My
working
brother
on.
is doing math. He's cooking.
Let me save this. Yeah,
Uh,
because our labels, so on our bags come out to like be around like 5 cents per. Um, if the label has less colors on it, the 5 cents goes to like 3 cents.
mm,
We're ordering these labels at like the minimum order quantity that you can from the print shop. So I get like 100 backing labels that are like black and white for like $30. I'll get 100 front labels with all the colors for 50. His has to be somewhere between that. And also, if he's ordering en masse, like if you order 1,000 labels compared to my 100, you're getting the 1,000 labels for like still $30 because it's cheaper. Not really $30. You're getting it for like 100, but you average it out, it's still you're getting it for less money. So the margins on these must be crazy.
yeah, I was thinking his margins must be like fucking ridiculously high because
It's more than he's getting more than 100%. More than 50% back. Like, this is too much money for coffee.
in my opinion, I think this is too much for coffee. In my opinion.
It's not a fair market value for the coffee. I mean, let's say like this. This coffee is like, so let's say for the $18 one, it's only really $3 more than our coffee
Mm.
specifically. So I guess if you really like this coffee and you really like the branding, which there's not much there in the branding department, maybe you really like the dude. Then I guess so. I guess you should. Whoa, hold up. What's that premium monthly coffee club? Why is that $25?
It's $25, and you get.
What do you get for it?
Hold on, let's find out.
Also, I want to say this to everybody. We used to have subscriptions for coffee, but almost monthly, I'd get people who buy the subscription for 1 month to get the coffee for $12.99, and then would cancel the subscription the same month, so they got the cheapest deal for coffee. So whoever did that, thank you, because we got rid of it. I'm not upset. I just think it's funny, and good job for you for playing the game like that.
Okay, so they send you a different coffee each month. That's it.
For $25?
Yeah.
No.
Delivery, delicious coffee brands from around the world, unique flavors each month you can't get anywhere else. No strings attached. But it
Roasted
doesn't.
by masters.
That doesn't mean any. I mean, I would say that the guy who roasts our coffee is a master. I really like him.
He is a master. I love
know.
him.
He's such a great guy. But it doesn't say what this is. I guess they just give you a coffee. Roaster's
They just
choice.
give you a coffee.
They just give you a coffee, and look.
He gives you the stuff that's like right about to go bad.
Yeah. Okay, you ready to go to the tea?
Oh, let's definitely go to the tea.
You have to be a coffee enthusiast in order to pay this much, but these people actually buy these things that they like from people who they know what they. Yeah. So you're buying from Coffee Brand Coffee because you know who's selling it, right? It's being sold from a creator you know, right? That's what makes it. That's what encourages you to buy it. That's creator marketing. That's what I'm doing right now at the pinned comment. I mean, in my opinion, I like my coffee. I chose the flavors of the coffee, but I do not think, in my opinion, coffee enthusiasts would choose coffee brand coffee or Mana Potion coffee because we don't target coffee enthusiasts.
Our target market is. Can I feel like being so transparent is a backfiring thing. Our target market is like people between the ages of like 20 and 30. Probably on the lower end, the higher spectrum, who are predominantly women.
Sorry, they bisexuals. That's right. You're the target market.
Sorry, that's just from the statistics I have right now. This is clear, like specifically talking from analytics I have. I'm not trying to like section out anyone. This is just what I have. I mean, people are buying this stuff because of him. I want to get out of that realm personally. I mean, I like it. Love all the little guys here. But I would love to have like traditional marketing so we could get some more people in the network.
Yeah, we appreciate all the support from the little guys. We wouldn't be able to do this otherwise, but to grow we need traditional marketing, and we're completely aware of that. So you ready for the tea?
I'm 100% ready.
All right. You might as well be living in my house.
Soon with the body pillows. Why is that? Okay, so first off, go to the Detox Tea Essential Kit. I gotta just say something about detox teas. That's not a thing. They don't detox. The detox teas don't exist. Detox or organic, relax organic tea. What's in that? I want to know what the label is on that.
I can't tell. It doesn't say it here.
Go back to the teas. I
can pull it up individually if I can find it.
Individually, okay. Let's go to something that's similar to ours.
The Alchemist is
Relax Organic. Yeah, there we go. Let's see.
Okay, originally $18. It's on sale for $12.60 right now. Okay.
Ooh, hey, look at that stainless steel thing you got from AliExpress.
Okay.
Relax.
So,
okay.
Do you want me to? I'm gonna read it for the chat, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
About this tea, light and sweet citrusy relaxed tea combined soothing valerian with lemon balm and rose petals for a gently fragrant cup that is perfect just before bed or to relax with any time of the day. Ingredients: organic lemon balm, organic rosé, organic chamomile, organic strawberry, organic lemon myrtle, organic valerian root. They're not labeled.
Bro can't just say organic after in the front of everything and expect us to think it is.
Well, he doesn't. You're not like legally required to say something's organic, or you can just say something is like.
You can just say something's organic. It doesn't mean it necessarily is. Unless it's specifically not organic. Like, let's say I have a GMO like apple. I can't say this is an organic apple. Because legally, that is not an organic apple. This isn't legal advice. I may be wrong. So, for all his knowledge, he may think that's organic just because that's how it's provided to him. But I think you're going you're flying way too close to the sun when you're saying organic, but before every single ingredient, it just looks goofy.
That's like opening yourself up for a lawsuit, basically. You just need somebody. You'd need some serious equipment to test that, but you could technically test that to see if it was organic. Technically speaking, organic just means it's made of carbon, which is like most things. Halal, insert it to anything. We should label our coffee as halal. Can we do that? Is it haram? Is coffee haram? I'm sorry. I shouldn't be asking Mishi.
Okay, so let's see. How many ounces are in there?
It doesn't say.
Cool. How many servings?
Oh, hold on. 3 ounces for $18. Assuming it's loose leaf. That's a lot of fucking tea.
For $18. I mean,
that's not bad for $18.
That's not bad but you also got to consider each tea has different like densities. Or I could be wrong. I'm not great with that math. Each tea has like a different weight per like volume. So our chai tea, or a barbarian, we got like 2.5 ounces in there, but the 2.5 ounces of chai tea it weighs more than like volume wise. That is less than 1 ounce of the Alchemist. So the Alchemist is like pretty filled up because the tea is really light. So that could be the same thing with this. So I'm pretty sure because those are pretty light, like lemon balm, the rose petals, and all that.
That's what it looks like.
That is, yeah, that's a light tea. So you can fit like 3 ounces is a lot. For us specifically, we don't put a lot of ounces in ours. I'm plugging ours again. We don't put a lot of ounces in ours because one, you're probably gonna run out relatively quickly, and also it's fresher if you don't buy like a pound of tea at once.
It'll sit around for a while.
I don't want it to sit around for a while. That's the issue.
Because then it'll be taste bad.
Yeah.
Okay. The teas, I mean, that one wasn't that bad. Right.
That wasn't that, but that was on sale. $18 for stuff like this is a lot. Also, he loves the word organic. Everything's organic here, but no USDA
there's no
organic
certified organic. Yeah.
No. So let's go to organic oolong tea. I'm a big fan of oolong. Let's see what's in there.
All right. So I'm going to read this out for chat. About this tea, a distinctive light cup with hints of orchid and sweet finish. Ingredients, oolong tea.
He didn't say organic before. How am I going to know?
Oh, this one came with steeping instructions and the other one
That's
didn't.
good. 1 teaspoon. So how many ounces are in that?
3 ounces.
For all teas, 3 ounces?
Well, this is the second one with 3 ounces, so I assume they're all 3 ounces.
Okay, I guess so. Thing is, I would have to taste this because I recently bought tea from a local tea store to us that was $5 per ounce of oolong. And I bought 4 ounces, so it came out to be $20. And that stuff was pretty good. Like, it was really good. Like, I still have some, and I drink it regularly. But I don't know.
Jeremy would label suicide or organic death.
This isn't like that offensive per se.
I think the coffee offends me. The coffee offends my sensibilities as an individual. The tea I can't comment on because you're the expert in that.
So it's $6 per ounce, I guess. I guess that's a lot. No, but because like we have expensive tea per like necessarily. Let me go get one of the bags to look.
Look at that guy. I like how every time I do a quartering stream, I just go on these like long rants about his business because it's one of those things that annoys me a lot, right? As an individual, it annoys me a lot when the quartering is like doing this shit, right? And I just start thinking about this business because it's the thing that I see the most, right? Outside of this, I see creators all the time that get sponsored by Coffee Brand Coffee, and all I could think was like, Jesus Christ, these guys, I just don't like how they operate. It's just as a business owner, that's my opinion on it.
Have we tried it?
Have we tried it? No.
Yeah. Can you get some right now?
You want me to purchase some right now?
I want to see how it tastes.
I'm gonna have to pay money for this, aren't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go on a little shopping spree.
We are planning on doing decaf coffee. Hold on. All right.
Well, we already have the fair trade certification for the decaf. I'm just waiting for the new year to start.
All right. What should I be buying?
Let's see. I mean, you're a coffee guy, so
let's.
What do you think's gonna taste good?
Let's go with my best sellers. Let's see what's the most popular with this brand.
Well, crazy. The one that's $10 is the best seller right now.
How about just their medium roast?
Let's get a medium. We can compare ours.
Yeah, we can compare their medium to our medium.
Ground or whole?
Whole, of course. We want to give it the flavor details: milk chocolate, citrus, plum. Okay, that's reasonable. Coffee origin. Is this single origin?
Apparently.
It doesn't say if it's single origin. It just says it comes from Colombia. So I guess that would be single origin, but
Yeah, that would be.
usually you'd want to say it. Brewing this Colombian creates a add to cart. I can't believe I'm doing this again. I already did this with the fucking candles, and now I'm back doing this shit again.
Oh, also, we got all the candle orders out for everybody.
All the candle orders are out.
Finally.
Finally.
From
Fair
going
trade,
forward,
organic, vegan, halal roasted coffee.
for going forward for the candles, sporadically we'll just be putting what we have up when we have it in stock. Right now we have I have 2 linen candles up that smell pretty good.
Okay.
Those are from my special collection though.
Okay, chat. I feel like I should order a flavored coffee. Even though
That's
I know it's gonna
$20.
taste fucking
I
horrid.
would not spend
This
$20
one's
on
$10.
coffee. Let's get it done.
All right.
Why
You
is it
gotta think about it like
$10?
this. If you're not a coffee person, right? Yeah, I know. Why is it $10? What's the catch here? What the fuck?
You have to buy 5 pounds.
Never mind. Okay.
Also, I want to look at the gear after you.
I know.
finish.
No, okay, Johnny, do you know why I was covering the quartering today?
I have zero clue. I'm not an internet person.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna very quickly. Do you know who Shane Dawson is?
Of course, I know who Shane Dawson is.
Okay, so Shane Dawson had a child via surrogacy recently.
I heard
This is
about
a
that.
certified hood classic.
This one is on me.
And
You get the shipping. You shouldn't have to pay for your handler's decisions.
Uncoffee Greg, thank you for the $18. I appreciate it.
Hey, now we're gonna be able to afford this.
Okay. Sure, we'll get the medium roast. Okay, so then I guess what? Go to tea?
Tea, yeah, I'll pick out some tea.
Okay. We should get one that's close to a
Gunpowder
product
green.
that we sell.
Then let's get a chai because we have a good chai.
Does he have a chai? Oh, masala chai organic tea.
Yeah. What else do we have? We have chai. We have an Earl Grey. We have a peach Earl Grey. So if we can get an Earl Grey, that'd be good. English breakfast is Earl Grey.
English breakfast organic tea.
Yeah. Yes.
This is gonna be. I can't. I'm gonna do another stream like this. Oh shit. There.
$34. Not the most offensive. Yet.
Oh wait, did I have something that was set to delivery?
Wait, it's automatically set to delivery?
Oh, that's really cringe. That's really cringe.
That's awful.
That would have
Like,
been
no,
a
but I
bad
wanna-
one.
That would have been a bad one.
I just want to say, chat, we were all here. We all saw that, right? Okay.
Yeah. I want to look at the gear if we can for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm generally against this, but oh no. So that premium vacuum sealed tumbler, 18 ounces, and that camper vacuum mug, 12 ounces, you can get on Printful. So let me open up a thing called Printful. They do print on demand or ship on print on demand for shirts and other various amounts of accessories. Let me get tech mousepad. No, home and living. Here we go.
Yeah, they're selling a reusable K cup for $5.
Who isn't? What's it look like? What's the tumbler look like? It's just a holding thing.
Yeah, it's just a cup. That's it. It's just a cup. Oh, we didn't even check out the cocoa. Who are buying these things? Quartering fans. Quartering fans are buying these things.
Custom tumblers online, $5.09. The same exact one as well. Or $9.99, depending on. Oh, Vistaprint. Oh no. Oh no. Go back to
Okay.
the tumbler.
Go back to the tumbler.
Yeah, how many ounces was it?
I will tell you in one moment. It does not say. It doesn't say anywhere. It doesn't say. Oh, 18 ounces. Jesus. I figured that would have been in a product description, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like low effort.
The Subway Surfers started as ironic, but I'm told people can pay attention better with it there. Yes.
That's funny.
So 18 ounces.
18 ounces.
We're checking it versus like the wholesaler sites right now.
Yeah, I'm going on all the wholesaling sites.
Let's check out
Has
their
it, like, it
premium
has-
snacks.
It has like a little lid, right?
Yeah, it
a
has a
little
little
lip
lid, like
on
a
the
little
lid.
thumb flip lid.
It has a little thumb flip. Okay. I found one. Oh, that's just order one blank. I'm gonna send you the link.
You want me to pull it up on stream?
Yeah, if you could. Just to see if it matches up.
Sure. All right.
That one
We're
one's
going
19
deep on the quartering, bro.
Yeah. That one's 19 ounces. That's 19 ounces. But as long as it, if you say it lower, it looks pretty similar to the other one if you bring them up.
Oh, that's our website.
Hey, that's
No
our website. It's
relation.
a crazy good website. No relations to that. I don't think it's definitely not the same manufacturer, but it has the same. You have the same premise here.
Yeah.
To be like, this is something you can see similarly to the other thing, and if you go up a little bit, you can get a sample, like a blank sample, for $7.68. But if you start designing and you buy them in bulk, that unit price of $7.68 comes down to, like, you maybe $5, and he's selling it for $14. $14?
14, yeah, 14.
Oh god, does he not know the 99 cents trick? What? What are you doing? You silly?
Yeah, it's not the same material.
It's not the same material.
Because that's insulated, right? You can
Yeah.
tell because it has a metal inside.
Obviously, this is me doing about 1 minute of looking.
I'm sure we could
If
find
I-
the exact one.
If
we
I
look.
if I sat here all
Yeah.
night to find one, I could find one.
Okay, let's check out the cocoa since we're here and I have you.
Yeah, because I do need to leave. I'm like
Yeah, I know.
living. What's let's go to the peppermint one. Let's look at the peppermint one. $20 for how many ounces?
12 ounces.
12 ounces. We got 8 ounces on ours. So 12 ounces for $20.
I will say ours is in my opinion, is a bit classier. The whole like lavender, like we get it from a pretty small business, so. And damn, that shit tastes fucking fire. But we're gonna run out soon.
I know, right? It tastes good. Let me get up an Excel sheet so I can do the math. Yo, I've been using XL every day this week.
Organic pure cane sugar, Ecuadorian cocoa powder, Ariba Nacional chocolate, vanilla bean, dextrose, natural peppermint flavor. That's the ingredients. Seems fine. Right? Who uses rounded prices like that?
It's kind of weird that he's using rounded prices. I'll explain this here. The psychology of it, which I've explained this multiple times to multiple people, and they will get annoyed at me. But when you go into a store and you go to, like, let's say the bread aisle, and you look at a loaf of bread and you see a piece of bread, like a loaf of bread that says $4.99. Now, when you pick that up, put that into your cart, and you're doing mental math to see how much you've like spent at the store, you don't see that bread as $5. You see it as $4 because the first thing you read is 4. But really, the bread is $5. It's just 1 cent below what it is. So on our website, $14.99. What's the first thing you hear, Diesel?
14.
14. Now, if you're adding stuff to your cart, oh, this is $14. That's great. Oh, this tea is only $11. That's great. You know, I'm not trying to trick you, but I'm not trying to trick you because I'm telling you specifically what I'm doing. But the marketing psychology of it is you'll spend more money and you'll feel like you're getting a better deal if this is $14.99. When I see this peppermint hot cocoa being $20, 20 with 2 zeros after it, I even now am hesitant on purchasing it if I was a prospective buyer. Because if I add 2 of these to my shopping cart, that's $40. That's a lot of money.
Can you see
But
the
if
chat?
I add no, but if I add 2 hot cocos that are $19.99, well, it's $19. It's not a lot. It really isn't a lot. So if I add 2 of those to my cart, I don't feel as bad for spending $20 on each.
So I'm gonna read what MCID put in chat. I like to imagine that Diesel's brother is just an exact clone, but he wears thicker frame glasses because he sounds smart. I'm trying to think of something that's
taxes. That's good.
He's the numbers guy, but I'm the creative genius.
Creative genius, yeah. You came up with the hot cocoa. You sure did. You came up with the tea. For all the people not understanding my sarcasm, I came up with both of those.
Yes, you. But I picked the coffee flavors and the names.
Okay. Yeah, you're good with the names. I'm awful with names.
And I've also been the one who gathers the creators.
Yes.
And I sold the body pillows. Buy our body pillows right now. You get a pillow with the cover.
It says it there.
I'm telling you now.
Can you go back to his like year? First off, I did the math.
He's Nega Diesel. He has to wear the opposite colors regular Diesel does every day. I had to enunciate that. I didn't want to accidentally say something I wasn't supposed to say. Okay, I'm back at the gear. You're really fixated on this.
So
Johnny Einstein, Diesel Hideo Kojima.
Well, how's he selling the hat for $10?
I don't know. It must be really cheap.
Yeah. Also, a common thing is to have loss leaders. So, you go into a store and they're selling, like, let's say for instance, they're selling like bread for $1, but really it costs $2 to make the bread. Are you going into that store specifically to buy the $1 bread and only the $1 bread?
No, probably not.
No, you're going into the store to buy, oh, great deal on bread. I'm going to go shopping this week to buy that bread.
Mhm.
But you also go into the store and buy more. So it incentivized you to come in. So when I see that hat for $10 rather than 25, I'm like, okay, am I going to buy a hat and pay shipping on the hat and not buy a coffee as well? Like, I'm obviously going to purchase something with the hat. That's my opinion, though. So I don't really know necessarily what his unit price is on the snapback.
He's liquid diesel. That's why Solid Diesel gave him the mana potion bottle to represent him. He's liquid.
What else is in the gear category?
It's just this like small list of stuff, like the stainless steel tea
That
infuser.
reusable K cup should not be $10 in any universe.
Yeah, I also unrelated. Yeah, the Subway Surfer in the corner is really bad at this fucking game. I was watching it while you were talking about math. Man, I'm really not fighting the himbo allegations.
The stainless steel tea infuser for $5 is a pretty reasonable price. You can buy them on AliExpress or Alibaba for around $3.50. So, you know, buying it $5 from a person that you enjoy purchasing from, or like enjoy you know, help out, enjoying helping out. I'm bad with grammar. Who cares? Is fine. So like if I was purchasing from him and I liked him as a creator, yeah, I wouldn't be upset purchasing the $5 stainless tea infuser because I'm buying tea already. So who cares?
Mm.
I'm not saying, you know, I'm not like condemning all of this, and there's nothing necessarily wrong about buying from wholesalers, putting your name on it, and selling it. Because you know, I would love to sell shirts that are from like wholesalers or whatever. I would love to sell tea infusers because you know, if rather than having a consumer go
This
to
is
different places,
I put away the screen. I'm sorry to cut you off, but
no, it's okay.
like
Don't
you
worry.
can see me like purchasing this right now. $43.95, bro. I just wish
a
the
lot of
coffee
money.
wasn't $18, but hopefully it's good. It's apparently a single origin. We'll see. Call me James Hoffman the way I be fucking reviewing this. He's doing a Pokemon. Yeah. That's a very good.
I don't necessarily. No, because Pokemon was selling it for like $10, like $2
Okay,
cookies.
you got 3 packs of cookies for like $28, and you couldn't order in lower quantities, but it was $7 on their own. So, oh wait, it was 4 bags of cookies, but you had to pay $28, so you had to get 4 bags, but it's individually $7.
You
So-
said a lot of numbers. Let's go over this word problem.
Okay. Pokemon
4
is selling.
If Pokemon
Cookies.
is selling
Pokemon is selling cookies for $28.
$28
get-
pop.
You get 4 bags of cookies for $28. They are
Okay,
small
how many
snack
cookies
bags.
are in that bag? Oh, hold up.
You could like eat it.
Really?
You could like eat it in a. Hold on, let me pay for this and I'll pull up the website. Am I about to buy these cookies too? Because it's starting to sound like I'm about to.
You're
buy
not
these
buying
cookies.
the cookie. You're not buying the cookies.
I have purchased the
you're not buying
coffee
cookies.
and tea.
Fantastic.
Accept changes. There we go. Here, I'll pull it up for you.
This is the last thing I'm looking at.
She has a company called Mina Snacks.
That's a fun
Look at this website. Isn't it great?
Yeah, somebody did great on that.
Yeah, I really like how this website looks. All right. So these cookies are actually white labels from Costco rebranded.
Don't put recipes on the top. You ain't cooked nothing. Which I don't know that could be an that this is that what I just said was a joke.
Nah,
Oh, that's cool.
that's cute.
That is cute. Okay, let's go to shop. Our story.
Purchase the quartering bathwater too. At this point, you
have
should
to
get
buy
the.
them in 4.
Okay, so I had a friend. He said that he would buy me the Amaranth Coochie beer. If I were to drink it on stream, and I am now saying that I would drink Amaranth Coochie beer on stream. So there, but
someone's a sellout.
I'm buying it to
That was a
review it.
joke. Okay.
All right, Midnight Minis have entered the chat. Deep chocolate with velvety white chips and sea salt that are perfect for life's of in-between moments. Nothing fake, just real ingredients that taste good. Better snack unlocked. A portion of proceeds will be donated to No Kid Hungry.
That's pretty good. I mean, she has better like speech skills than
The
quartering
quartering.
here. Yeah. If the quartering wants help, I can help him make his website better.
You know he's a marketing major?
I don't want to touch on that subject. Just
Diesel, I'll
go
buy you a
forward.
snickle if you eat one on stream. Yeah, sure, I'll do it again. I'll do it on stream.
Okay, so these cookies are from.
They're
like, a
apparently from
store,
Costco.
From a Costco.
Yeah, rebranded.
Great. How much do they cost at Costco?
They're like a couple bucks. Way less than here. They're like $3, $4.
Did she tell the company that she was gonna do this?
Well, she bought them like wholesale and rebranded it.
She's stupid enough to get caught. That's the issue.
Is that not okay to do that?
It's fine to do that. You can do whatever you want with it.
But
It's
yeah, she
yours
did
at
get
that
caught.
point. Yeah, she should just not gotten caught.
What's a
and she'll be
bonus
fine.
snack grabber? What the fuck is a snack grabber?
You get another snack. Also, let's look at all the 5-star reviews. Are there any reviews that aren't 5 stars?
They're almost all
No.
5 stars, and there's 0
Also,
1-star
let me.
reviews. Are
let me
we
say
about to
this.
talk about
Somebody-
a 1-star
I'm
review?
going to talk about this 1-star review. Somebody left a 1-star review on our website, which is fine. I don't care. But let me read it out to you guys. This guy, I put in his tracking code, and it was somebody else. So I'm pretty sure somebody else got 2 of something, because they lived in the same place. But he got rid of it. I can't find a review.
Might be down.
I can't. Oh, it was on the sharpshooter. So this person leaves a review, and it reads, "My time never came, and it said it was the complete wrong address, period. It was 2 hours away." Okay. That's fine. But he never emailed me. So he decided to make an account on our website and then leave a 1-star review and not ask for his tea. He didn't even put in a refund. So I see this and I reach out to him and I'm like, "Hey, sorry about that. Let me send you your tea again."
I know
along
what a
with
Snickers
extra.
costs at a gas station, but
And
this should
I
be
don't
enough
know
for
if
like
it was,
2.
like a kid or something, but he was not quick on the uptake. Like, not
Yeah,
at all.
I read the review and I was like, what? That was like really dysfunctionally written. I don't understand what happened here. Because I remember filling out that order and then you shipped that order.
Yeah.
And I was like, I put exactly the right address on there. So I knew on our end we didn't fuck it up, but that order actually came back to us. And we picked
Oh,
it
it
up from the
did?
post office. Yeah. So they
Huh.
the post office put the wrong address, sent it back to us. We gave it back to the post office after you filled out paperwork. And then apparently they shipped it 2 hours away, which I don't think that's how zip codes work, but whatever. So
That's
either
not
they just
how
like
it works.
fleeced us for tea, or like I don't something happened, but I know it wasn't on
I'm
our
glad-
end.
They like it so much they had to grift. It's fine.
Yeah, but it's
Um,
like obviously if something happens, we'll like reimburse people, refund.
And I'm
like,
not gonna get rid of the 1-star review.
Yeah, we're not
'cause
gonna do
it's
that either.
Kind of funny.
And also now we've talked about it. Now it's like written in stone. Okay, so
Yeah.
Diesel
So,
messed up my order.
yeah.
He gave me 2 coffees instead of 1. That actually happened once where I sent
We
this.
send somebody 3 orders of the same thing.
I sent somebody 3 orders. She DM'd me on Twitter and was like, "Diesel,
Please
I love
stop."
the coffee. Please stop sending it to me." And I had no idea that I had sent her 3 orders. Oh shit.
Okay. This was great. I'm gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever need me again, just message me.
Thanks for stopping by.
You're welcome. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk
Good
about
luck.
how the gays shouldn't have babies now.
Don't let people clip that.
I'm talking about the quartering. That was not me. Don't clip that.
That
That was a joke.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye. That was a detour, an expensive detour. Cat, thank you for the 5. That was very based of you. I will eat another snickle on stream. Okay, so let's talk about the quartering. Okay, Diesel, please stop sending me coffee. My house is built to the brim, and I can't leave my house. All right. So the quartering, the reason I started this stream about the quartering today was because of what happened on the 11th. So you see the End Wokeness account, Diesel, now bringing the fruit. Yeah, we'll mix it up. We're gonna need the fruit. I'm sorry, I'm a bit of a lightweight, so I'm starting to feel a little buzzed already. I don't drink often. I drink like once, maybe every few months. Fruit sensory video with metal music. There we go. Right? But you can see right here from the End Wokeness thing, Shane Dawson is a celebrity who openly justified pedophilia, admitted that he searched for CP and called it sexy. Can we talk about how all the YouTuber gaming channels are in an incest relationship with each other? Chris, you're starting to sound like the quartering. I know that's not true. But Gerard, the completionist, is a dwarf. He's part of the Iron Smith clan. His family comes from a long line of Lebanese dwarven smiths. I learned that yesterday. Shane Dawson and his husband, Rylan Adams. Oh.
I saw an employee at the store wearing a dog collar. I told a cashier he was locker-shaped and needed to be pushed into more of them growing up.
I saw an employee at the store wearing a dog collar. I mean, you know, maybe he was wearing that for his mom. This is a weird time for Xylee to raid, because I was just about to make a joke about mommies. Speaking of, if you'd like your very own daddy, there are some Diesel body pillows, Xylee's chat. That's right. If you ever wanted a goblin version of me to sleep with, you could do that. Welcome, Xylee Raiders. I'm here pack watching the man himself, the quartering. No, Diesel, it had spikes on it. Oh, so he was the bad boy. He was the brat. His mommy tames him, you know. What? Leaves. Okay. Right. The mommy pillows are sold out. Yeah, there's no more Mishi pillows, okay? All the Mishi pillows are sold out. But there is hot cocoa, which is based. And we just had a whole discussion. All right. Anyway, speaking of quartering cock inspection.
Why do you have so many followers? And she goes, oh, I'm a cheerleader. And I'm like, oh, really? And she shows me her Instagrams, which are like, first of all, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but like, she's like sexy. She's like sexy.
You're disgusting.
I know. Listen, we've talked about pedophilia
No, this
before.
is Shane. Like, do not.
Oh my god. Okay, so this is from a podcast, if I recall. This is from an old Shane Dawson podcast, and I think he was doing like a bit here, but it was like not coming off as a joke from what I recall.
Not say this and like I don't even want to talk about it. Like, you will get arrested. Like he kind of can.
Listen,
he has this
allegedly-
justification for pedophilia,
Okay.
and it's so disturbing. And like I just pretend that he doesn't.
Is that music added in post? I mean, obviously it was added in
No,
post.
let me explain. Let me
No.
explain.
Oh god.
Here's my justification for
I
pedophilia.
can't.
Here's my thing. People have foot fetishes. People have fetishes about, everything. Fine, everybody do your thing. So
Mr.
why
Dawson, your time is up on the mic.
is it when somebody looks at Google's like naked baby on Google and jerks off to it, they can get arrested? I don't
Because-
understand.
Because
What an insane take. He then literally admits to Googling child pornography. Okay.
Here's
so,
the
like,
worst part of it. I actually went to Google and I'm like, I
Oh,
don't
God.
want to see.
you could
I
get
don't wanna-
arrested.
I know, but I just wanted to see, like, okay, let me just pretend. Let me pretend like I'm a pedophile for a sec.
This is old. This is an old Shane clip that came out. Okay, this is old. Okay, if you followed any Shane Dawson drama, you knew about this clip. He's apologized for this before already. I know he has.
So I typed in naked baby. First of all, they were sexy.
You're disgusting.
Okay,
Okay,
back
that's
to
a
the
joke.
Instagram.
That was a joke. That was a joke. You can tell that was a joke from his tone of voice. That doesn't make the joke okay, right? But here's how people are internalizing this, right? Right? It's not this is a pedophilic statement because it's weird to call children sexy. The people who are complaining about this are saying Shane Dawson is a pedophile because he has a husband and has gay sex. Because the gays are pedophiles. Okay? That's the line of thinking you got to think about here. That is how they're doing this. Okay? This is not those statements are bad. Those statements are bad because in the context of him being a gay man, gay men are pedophiles. Yeah, he's apologized for that one multiple times. Multiple times.
So I look at this little girl's pictures, and she had makeup on. She had her tongue out. She was doing like the peace sign. She was doing the backflip.
Is she like Honey Boo Boo? Is she fat?
No, she was like a skinny little sex. Why do you have so many followers?
Okay. Right. Now, I think if you put you put a gun to my head right now, chat. If you put a gun to my head right now and you said, Diesel, is Shane Dawson a pedophile? I would go, he's weird, he's cringe, and yes, he's done blackface and tons of weird things. I don't know if he should be a parent, but it's not my place to judge whether or not he is capable of being one, right? And it is his fucking God-given right as an American that he can have a child, okay? It's not that hard to not call a child sexy, obviously. Yeah. Right? The point is, right, is that here's what happens, right? You can say, I don't think Shane should have a kid because he seems very unhinged. I think that's a reasonable one, right? But you can only say, I think that, not that there needs to be some like law enforced, because then it gets a little strange, right? The tweets were people like, oh my God, these men cannot breastfeed, these freaks. Like, yeah, that's where the conversation was, right? Because we're thinking about it in terms of Shane Dawson himself being a strange individual, of which he is, right? But him being strange, I think, has very little to do with his homosexuality, personally, okay? Is he a pedophile? Probably not. I still don't think he should be having kids. Yeah. 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 That's, see, Pooh's Planet, you're 100% right. Shane's humor was a lot like those baby in the blender jokes, right? where you're just saying something for the sake of shock value, and that's the entire joke, right? The entire character of Shanae was just him doing blackface because you shouldn't do blackface, and the offensive part was that it was funny, right? The quartering called the baby the thing. I am very excited to watch quartering's video, right? But here's like what I want you all to understand is that they're not making it about a Shane Dawson thing. They're using Shane Dawson as like the linchpin of why gay men shouldn't be able to adopt or have surrogate pregnancies. Okay, right? Yeah, Shane Dawson touched the cat and Quarter Pounder with cheese peed on the floor. But the real news is that Andre Brager passed away and my night is ruined. Damn. You see the video is unlisted? Already it's unlisted? Send it to me right now. Give it to me. Is it on his Twitter? Did he tweet it out? Please give me. Google just destroyed. Disturbing trend. Is this the video? Okay, this might be the video. Hold on. We gotta have this video in safe.
We're so close.
Oh my god, it's unlisted already. Hold on. Download this right now, chat. Hold on. I gotta thank you, Christopher the Narc. You're a real one. Let me close just in case something pops up. There we go. I want to make sure we have this. Yeah. Sugar Rush. I hate it because the pic of Shane with the kid was him doing skin-to-skin contact to help bond with the baby, not trying to breastfeed. How dare they make me defend Shane? Yeah. Hold on. I have a folder on... I store every single embarrassing moment that the quartering has. So I got to make sure that I throw this in my correct quartering folder because I have some for like different times when he's like angry about different things. There we go. We'll watch this now. We're just completely going off the rails. There we go. Wow, I can't believe 8,000 views and then he already took it down. This was probably a good one, guys.
So we're like almost to the finish line of getting knocked up.
Fertility is a gift directly from God. He left you intact for a biblical purpose.
Well, and Shane kind of...
Was that the Handmaid's Tale? Was that the Handmaid's Tale, chat? Because then that would have like the wrong implications there, wouldn't it?
On the phone call was like, well, I guess we'll just do a boy of each.
You girls will...
No! Isn't that missing the memo? Isn't that the complete wrong interpretation of a Handmaid's Tale? Right? Like, isn't Handmaid's Tale about, like, religious oppression on women's freedoms?
Serve the leaders of the faithful. You will bear children for them.
I don't know, do we review...
what is the implication there? Because, like, this is like a Hitchcock, like, soup thing where it's, like, sending the opposite message.
The second name.
He's comparing what they are doing to the show. So he agrees that the show is bad. Is he against the powers that be? Because the way that this has been like structured in this video makes it sound like he approves of the ruling class of A Handmaid's Tale.
Who cares? This is so
Okay.
exciting. You
So
guys
this-
are like on the journey with us.
Oh, you are so lucky, so privileged.
Today is actually our embryo transfer day. Everything's been
The surrogates are Handmaid's Tale handmaids. I could see if that was the case. You know what? Let's just let him cook. Maybe he cooks.
leading up to this day, and it's finally here. I couldn't sleep because I was so excited.
It's not a real life Handmaid's Tale because the surrogate mothers in this case choose that, one, and then two, they're paid for it, and three, I think they're paid pretty well because it's like a wealthy people thing to have a surrogate child.
Will become.
He's against any form of surrogacy, but especially gay surrogacy. Okay.
Ordinary.
Well, remember, Mr. Jeremy accidentally showed a forced cream pie in his search history. Why's it gotta be a forced cream pie? He just couldn't have a regular cream pie like the rest of us? God.
I don't know if you've been following it, but there's an extremely hot button issue going on being discussed on X right now that is
You goofy ass bitch calling it X.
kind of reared its ugly head several times throughout the years as each high profile example comes to light. Recently, YouTuber Shane Dawson, disgraced YouTuber with a very interesting past, the past that was dug into by my news agency, thepublica.com, which we're going to...
My news agency.
take a look at.
Okay, here's some... I understand I'm comparing my coffee business to his coffee business, right? And that obviously puts me in a bit of a position, right? Yeah, it's a hot button issue he started, one. I dead named Twitter.
Bought some babies. Now, there are a lot of people out there that have...
Okay, you know the bought some babies thing is so funny because in a roundabout way, one could argue that Jeremy is arguing for socialized medicine. Just saying.
Complex opinions about surrogacy, and I think that's everyone's entitled to their opinion. And
I think that's great, Jeremy. I think you're entitled to your opinion, right? But you did tweet today, quite an interesting tweet, and I think you already took it down. Okay. He tweeted this, which is, my interracial gay dads gave me AIDS. And the joke is that the gay community has been disproportionately affected by the AIDS epidemic, and that interracial couples are funny because they're interracial. And also, I think this is a photoshopped person. So you have a drawing of a black man with big red lips, which is similar to early 19th century racially insensitive depictions of black people. But apparently this was Jewish related in the beginning, and he said that he had to do a small edit. I didn't see the Jewish shit. Or the Jew shit, excuse me. That somehow makes it worse, actually, when it's Jew instead of Jewish. But, okay. I just wish that he would come out and be like, I hate it when the F slurs have babies. Just say it. Like I would like Jeremy more, and I say this as somebody who does not approve of those opinions, right? I would like Jeremy more if he was like, I think black people commit more crimes because they're black. Like, if he said something like that, I would appreciate him more than him trying to be like a pretend guy who like tries to be like not that, right? Because he is that guy. He just doesn't want to admit it. Like, he's always been that guy. Like let's stop beating around the bush here. Let's be honest with ourselves. You know, just like I like it when I have mommy milker MILF tomboys and goblin GFs, so you can say that I like forced cream pies, and I could just not listen to your opinion because that's crazy. I would respect it more, 100%. Yeah, this was the funniest line I saw on Twitter, 100%. Oh my god, dude. Hold on, let's keep watching the rest of this video because hold on, I got a Christian BBL came back up again.
My opinion is that I don't like when people...
He does it under the disguise of protecting children. Exactly. Forced cream pie sounds grapey. That's because it is.
buy babies as accessories. I know that might seem like...
You're not buying babies as an accessory, you fucking idiot. They want to have a kid and they have the money to, like, pick and do the Gattaca gene picking thing.
Hot take.
They're not buying the baby the same way you would buy a purse. Are you just saying that because they're gay? Because the gays like the sexually women-y things, like the purses and the pink.
I don't like when, you know, I think that babies deserve a mother and a father.
Okay. No. Okay. All right, guys. So what if you have a mother and a father via surrogacy? Okay, he says that's bad still. I just wish you would say it. I just wish you would.
I don't like when rich Hollywood people pay poor people to carry their babies either. Surrogacy is something that I think should be reserved.
I don't think picking a surrogate is that easy. I don't think you just grab a poor woman off the street. I don't like... I am a single woman. I am going to make a purse out of babies now. Based. Like, what if you medically can't have kids and you need a surrogate? I don't... Like, it's... I feel like this is one of those things where you could easily, like, come up with very easily justifiable reasons that most people would agree with. Diesel is now chat surrogate.
Reserved for a husband and wife who...
Just say it. Just say, I don't think the gays should be allowed to adopt children or have surrogacies. Just say it, Jeremy.
Biologically cannot conceive. That is the best case scenario for that child to have.
You're so soy, Jeremy. You're so soy. You have no spine. You have no fucking spine. You fucking baby back limp-wristed bitch. You fat consumer loser bitch. Diesel has 2 glasses of mead and he's pissed.
The best chance to thrive in life. There's somewhere around 400,000 children in this country, in the United States alone, right now, looking for adoption that need to...
Okay, exactly. One could argue that a more equitable thing to do is adoption. But, like, then you still say that you want a mother and a father involved in this. I don't know what to tell you.
...be adopted. I don't necessarily think rich people should be going and buying people's eggs, women's eggs, and renting their wombs and creating more humans. I think it's an abomination. That may seem like extremely strong language to you, but it's how I feel. I accept that you may disagree with that. I think that this is an exclusively rich phenomenon that really parallels the show Handmaid's Tale. Handmaid's Tale is a show that essentially depicts a dystopian future in which only a few women can get pregnant, and so they become literal slaves to the rich and powerful in this country, who use them as...
Jeremy, I would like to know who you think the rich and the powerful are. Who are they? Are you gonna say something about a small cabal of Jewish individuals? Is that possibly where that line of train leads us? Because I've heard that line of thinking. It's 2 ways, depending on which side of the political spectrum you're on. If you are a right-leaning individual, you say, hey, isn't it crazy how the wealthiest individuals are all this small group of Jewish people? If you're on the left side, isn't it crazy how this small group of white people control everything? So, Jeremy, which one are you? I think I know. Jeremy.
This baby making.
Shane Dawson is rich and powerful. I mean, come on. Haven't you guys heard about Shane Dawson's election fraud? I mean, this guy, he's practically running American politics. I mean, there's not a day when I go down to my local McDonald's that I don't hear somebody going, all right, you see what that Shane Dawson said about Gaza?
Slaves. And this is their life. This is the life of the show that they created.
Yeah, Jeremy doesn't bring up that Handmaid's Tale is also based in a theocracy, but he doesn't mention that.
I think that it may make people uncomfortable, some of the people that I'm going to talk about in this video, and that's okay because I think you have to have principles and they have to extend.
Shane Dawson is actually part of the deep state. Okay, that video about Pizzagate that Shane Dawson did, that was what we call a dog whistle. Okay? The dog whistle said that he is stupid. That's what it said. But, you know, if you want to be an idiot, perhaps it meant something else.
To people that are even quote-unquote seen as on your side. You know, the recent...
This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is literally just because they're them, right? I don't... There's like thousands of surrogates all the time. Like...
rise in the conversation is Shane Dawson, somebody with an extremely questionable past, buying 2 babies. And then weirdly posing, you know, just moments after being taken from the mother that was paid money to create this child, posing for bizarre photos like they had just given birth. You know, G Prime put this out depicting Shane Dawson and his husband buying 2 babies, Dave Rubin buying 2 babies. I think
oh my god. Dude, the people on the same side are all going at it. Jeremy's going after Dave Rubin. Brother.
I think this is Pete Buttigieg also buying babies.
Pete, but what's his name? That guy that ran for president, and I didn't. What was his name? Nobody remembers him. He was a wet noodle.
I say buying babies because that's what they're doing. This is not adoption. Okay.
Quartering, you should try and have a baby, okay? Since you want to propagate the earth with forced cream pies, go get your fucking pilot wife, bring her home, and impregnate that woman. No, why? Because your dick don't work? What a fucking surprise. Lay off the liquor.
Okay. If you don't see the difference between 2 rich gay men buying a woman's egg, renting her womb, and having a lab create a fertilized egg, and adoption, I don't know what to help you with. I don't know how I can better explain how these 2 things are so miles apart that using them as comparisons, as synonyms, is insane. The comparison about the money, okay? Oh, surrogacy costs money and so does adoption. So why do you call this child trafficking? Well, I don't think adoption should cost money. I think that our government does.
Okay. All right, Jeremy. Right. I have done work in the child protective service field. Okay. I have. I can't begin to describe to you how incredibly, astronomically different surrogacy is from child trafficking. The people being trafficked are not being sold to a loving family of 2 gay people that are wealthier than you or I could ever imagine. That is not like, that's not what happens, right? What happens is that the 8-year-old girl gets kidnapped from her home with her 2 loving parents in the middle of the night, wakes up in Mexico, and gets sold into slavery in China, where she's abused until she dies, or most likely dies, right? Or here's a better one. You know that guy that didn't kill himself, Jeffrey Epstein? You know what he did with the people he trafficked? It wasn't raise them in a happy home. Just saying. Okay? Big fucking difference. You're a fucking piece of shit. I want to say things that are against TOS so bad.
An extremely poor job helping children that need to find homes, and then the finances of it.
Luckily, there's no bureaucracy involved or anything. Just give the babies out for free. Well, you know, it's like a pet shelter, right? Where they have a free day where you can just go and pick a baby up off the floor.
There should be no financial barrier to families who want to adopt. There should be
no financial barrier. Okay, all right. I think everybody should be allowed to have a kid, but like, we can't have like people living below the poverty line adopting. They can't feed themselves. They can't feed a child. There's a reason the bureaucracy exists. Not all of it is in place to stop people who want to have a loving family. Okay, like I empathize with that, and I understand that struggle. But you also have to be in a respectable adult and make sure that you're financially stable enough to have a kid.
Thoroughly vet them, okay? But I don't think that adopting
interesting take, Quartering. Let's talk about foster home abuse rates.
Should quote unquote cost a bunch of money. I think that's wrong. You have hundreds of thousands of children that need home. We don't need rich people creating lab babies and buying eggs from women. This whole like, you know, it's dystopian. It's gross.
Oh my God, Jeremy. I hope I don't want to wish this on your wife, and it feels so mean to say. This is gonna sound so fucking mean, but I hope you really struggle to have a child and you need medical intervention to help you, okay? Because you need to grow some fucking empathy in your fucking shriveled up testicles, bro.
People pointing out a lot of people were oddly silent when Dave Rubin did the same thing. I wasn't. I don't like it. Am I saying you should go to jail? I mean, it's legal, okay? But I'm allowed to have an opinion about it.
I'm allowed to have an opinion on things. N-word. Isn't it funny how N-words make up a percentage of blah, blah, blah N-words?
Internet points a lot of this stuff out. Now, another, again, rich gay man, Shane Dawson has...
Why does the gay part matter? I think he's divorced now. I hope he never finds another woman and he has to fuck a Funko Pop to sleep at night.
Purchased 2 babies and posed for disgusting photographs in which he the woman who look at this. What is he even doing in the hospital bed? He's got a little...
His wife has a work husband.
Wanky over him so he can see. Get out of here. I mean, when we're just creating babies on demand, you can see here, he's sleeping on the pad that's there to absorb postpartum bleeding. What? I mean, it's all a LARP. And
maybe they were there in the hospital with the woman who was giving birth. I don't know what to fucking tell you. Maybe they were there.
They couldn't wait to post.
I do think, as far as couples go, that Ryland and Shane are very corny. I will agree to that. Okay. I wonder who Jeremy's Ona hole is modeled after. She-Ra, actually. Probably She-Ra.
These pictures to the internet for clout. I mean, are you mean to tell me that this is normal?
Do you want
behavior?
Josh's take? He wants to be tagged
just
in. Oh my God, this is gonna be a long night, isn't it? Okay, guys. Josh is the guy who calls in from the toilet high. He's just a guy, and he's just interested like that. Josh, you're on the air.
Well, spank my ham and call me Sam. I'm fucking high right now, and let me just tell you this, honestly and objectively speaking. What the fuck is going on with Jeremy? Like, this dude is fucking projecting, and this seems like a healthy, relationship and all that kind of jazz. Like, I honestly don't understand.
Yeah, but the problem is that it's a gay healthy relationship.
Oh man. I mean, like gay homosexual relationships, they typically last longer than the fucking heteros, to be honest with you. I've seen it happen. Funny enough, I have a client that I personal train. He's been like with his partner for over 40 plus years. No arguments whatsoever. Nothing. And they look really, really young for their age and all that kind of jazz. And I'm just sitting here like, huh. And then they're like, yeah, no, they're like, oh yeah, the heteros are doing all this kind of stuff and they're filing all the divorces. Yeah, they're not happy. We're winning in life. And I was just like, my wiener doesn't go whenever, I see someone of the same sex as me. It doesn't work like that, but I'm just like, hats off to the queers. That lasted a pretty long time, and not have a headache. I'm just like, damn. Maybe if I had this sort of genetic mutation to adapt to the times, that could have worked. But we'll find out more in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. So, what the fuck is going on with Jeremy this time?
He thinks that he phrases it like the gays or rich people shouldn't be allowed to have surrogacies because we have all these kids that could be adopted. But in particular, isn't it crazy how all these gays sodomize their adopted children? That's his opinion.
Yeah, that his opinion's just absolutely.
He's trying to beat around the bush that he doesn't think the gays should be allowed to raise children.
Oh my god, stop being a fucking fence sitter. What a pussy. Like this guy's just beating around the bush. No,
yeah, well,
like,
he also has 2 gay black dads.
Let me just tell you this: if Jeremy Corbyn's listening, if you're gonna hate, let it all out. Don't be a pussy. Like, just let the hate flow through you. All right. Like, I don't understand. These people are like these types of people. At this point, you see these people being happy and all that. Okay, whatever. Just pay your taxes. We live in a society. If it's not hurting anybody, okay. Just pay your fucking taxes. Them roads aren't going to be paving themselves. Shit.
Thank you for your commentary, Josh. Hats off to the queers. That was a good line. I appreciate it later.
All right. Hats off to the queers.
That was a good one. I do agree that needs to be on. Oh shit.
This baby off some poor woman who needed to carry a baby to pay her, for money.
I don't know why he phrases this like the person being a surrogate is like literally on her hands and knees. She's like, I need to birth babies in order to feed my family.
Who sold us her egg, but let's pose for a bunch of post-birth photos. By the way, this is a man that has said some heinous things. Coincidentally, Slaticism quotes, lots of quotes and replies saying, why do they always want boys? And I know some of you are just being sarcastic and trying to suggest the answer, but here, I'll just say it for you. They want boys because they're PDF files. I mean, you look at this stuff, gay YouTuber buys.
Yeah, okay. So you're like literally the only part of there's like 2 degrees separation between you saying the gays are pedophiles.
Twin boys from surrogate amid controversial YouTube star Shane Dawson has prompted backlash after sharing photos of himself and his husband.
Bro, you are literally citing your own news site as a source. Like, I don't. is the journalistic integrity here. Like when we're talking about this is the ethics in games journalism we're talking about, okay? This is the lack of ethical journalism that it was originally about. This is the problem.
Ryland Adams with 2 twin boys. The couple purchased via surrogacy. Concerned social media users were quick to point out that Dawson has a history of making predatory comments about children and animals. In an Instagram post announcing that he had received the children
Yes. Didn't Shane Dawson jerk off his cat?
via surrogate, Dawson wrote, "There's no words to express how it feels to be the fathers of these beautiful boys. The best day of our entire lives, and nothing will ever compare." I don't believe you.
What? I don't believe you.
Dawson then thanked his fans for the support, but made no reference to the woman who carried.
See, okay, like he's using himself as a source, but somebody else clearly wrote this article because Jeremy can't write. Okay, all Jeremy does every single fucking video of the quartering is him reading an article with emphasis on different syllables. Okay, did the quartering reproduce? No.
And birthed the infants.
The Publica is his. Yes, he even said it was his.
Reacting to the news that Dawson and Adams had now had custody of 2 babies, many people online began sharing that
this is the greatest day of mine and Ryland's life. The quartering. I don't believe you.
Dawson's controversial past comments and demanded Child Protective Services get involved. I wouldn't. CPS isn't exactly a great organization either.
Then what do you want them to do about? What do you want to be done about this? What do you want to be done about this? I don't understand. Well, CPS isn't good either. Then what's the answer? But do you just want to have outrage on the internet? That's literally it. That's literally it. Well, like, you can't just be outraged. Like, you need to actually add something to conversation that leads to actionable change.
Quote, "Disgusted doesn't even begin to describe how I feel right now," one user said, with their post racking up over 160,000 likes. Thousands of others users shared their sentiments concerned about Dawson's
So Jeremy does not have kids. God is real, guys.
fitness to parent 2 infant boys. I was a twin. I still am a twin. Okay. Twins are a lot of work. All right. Not me. I was the perfect child. Much of the backlash around Dawson surrounds his passion.
I did not read as a joke at all. His delivery was so dry.
Remarks concerning racism, the philia, and enjoying times with animals. I'm not going to read all of his heinous. Some of them are just bad jokes. I admit, I understand, but there are also some, like, he put little kids on camera and made them do vile things, 12, 13-year-old.
There is no answer. Nobody will ever be good enough. Mob justice, but only when I think it's okay. Thank you, Axis, for getting the point I was making.
Telling him to, "Oh, I have a lot of creepos in my fandom. Can you suck on a cocktail wiener?" These are things that he did. In another episode of Shane and Friends, his co-host shared a news story of a man.
Jeremy doesn't have kids, but he's the type of man to talk about women who don't have kids. Quote, "If you don't have kids, who will be there when you get old?" That's exactly the kind of guy he's like. Jeremy's one whiskey sour away from talking about how, like, the peak of female fertility is like 18 or something.
Who did something horrible to a 4-month-old infant, and then they passed away. Shane laughed and said, "Lol, amazing," before speculating how the baby would have suffered.
Let me in for a quick few minutes. Yeah, sure. Why not? Come into... Are you in my community server, Chris? I think you are. No, you're not. That's crazy. Here, I'm going to send you an invite. Because it's just easier to throw people in and then kick... I get to kick them out on my own accord. There. Everyone's trying to get in on my himbo's time. Oh, shit. Here, let me add Chris and Ark as a creator. There you go. Easy peasy.
Oh, what the fuck? I was talking to Josh.
Yeah, I was gonna say you were talking to Josh.
Wait, let me go back to Josh real quick. Give me
Are
a minute.
you fucking kidding me? Everybody runs, everybody can run their streams on their time, but no, when it's Diesel's stream, everybody needs to be in on his time. Yes. So in case you guys don't know, I know Josh through a related drama. Josh was the former Liv, why are you into waiting? Josh is the former trainer of Bunk, who was going to fight Flamenco, and these names mean nothing to you. But Flamenco is a guy who jerked off the Shotokan one time and hasn't been able to escape the allegations because he's a piss baby. Bunk is like Destiny, but tiny, and a wee little lad. And Bunk got a little internet infamy after he published, or he was involved in a sex tape where he fucked to a Nicholas Diorio video.
All right,
You're back. Hi.
I'm back. I was talking to Josh.
Yes.
Me and Josh run in the same circles. I didn't know he was like.
Yeah, I was giving people the lore rundown.
Yeah, I like Josh
with all that.
He told me he was supposed to be in Bunk's. He was supposed to be in Bunk's boxing corner when he was supposed to box some.
Yeah, he
idiot
was Bunk's trainer.
What? He's Bunk's trainer?
Yeah.
That's even better, bro. Josh, shout out to Josh. Why can't Jeremy just say he hates gay people?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying all night.
Yeah, let's just like get to brass tacks here, Jeremy. You just hate gay people. Like at this point, I'm not the one that's usually like, oh, this guy 100% hates gay people, bro. It's all over your face. The whole Twitter argument he started was about two gay men, and now he's flipping to, well, Shane Dawson's just a bad guy. Bullshit. It was always about them being gay, and you fucking knew it. Don't pretend. Don't backtrack now that you're getting a bunch of shit on Twitter and your drunk little whiskey fingers are causing problems. Shut the fuck up. Like, God damn it, Jeremy.
What annoys me the most is how close he gets to just saying it, but he just doesn't want to say it because he knows it would impact his business. Because it's just a smidge too far for his audience, like he literally reads the gays are pedophiles line and then literally says gay YouTubers. Like,
bro, he wants to pretend like that's not what this is about, but that's 100% what it's about. This is
the worst
such
part
bullshit.
Is you and I both know he would be perfectly fine if he just said what he believed in.
Oh yeah, he would be fine.
He thinks that it would be a marketing disaster, but you and I both know nothing would happen to him if he did.
No, especially on Twitter nowadays, he doesn't have to worry about shit. He's not going to get banned. Sponsors aren't going to drop him. He runs all of the companies that sponsor him. Like, he is maybe the most self-sufficient YouTuber that doesn't have to care about what he says.
Bro,
but he knows it's optically bad. He knows it's optically bad.
He's so bad at everything. It's incredible how all this guy does is read news articles and just put emphasis on words. And then that's his whole commentary. Like, that should be a fucking crime. It is.
Would you compare it to like would you compare it to XQC just going chat, my good shit. Would you just like put it on the same level as that crap?
It's like because it's like he's done some things that made him a PDF file. I hate that.
But is he okay? Here's my argument. Shane has said reprehensible shit. All right, I'm gonna say something kind of nuclear. Did Shane rape a child? No. Okay, then I'm fine. Like, what? Did he actually fuck his cat? I don't know if that's real or not. I keep getting told like 50 different stories. Every time I ask that question,
do you believe he fucked his cat personally?
Bro, I've asked some people that know Shane, and I've heard so many different things. Like, I don't even know what's real anymore.
Okay. If like a weighted scale here, right? 50-50, it's split happened. Is it like a 60-40, 70-30?
It's probably like 60-40 he didn't do it.
Okay.
That's 60
some bad odds.
Yeah, it's not good odds. I don't want to believe that he did it right. It would be the funniest shit of all time if he did, but also disgusting. So like, I would hope that he didn't, but I've heard, I don't know. I just keep hearing different shit every time I ask about the Shane Dawson cat thing. But like, Jeremy just needs to understand that everyone sees through his shit. Everybody. It's super easy. He's done this for 10 years now.
I don't know why he just keeps up the facade. Like that picture of the interracial gay couple with the AIDS.
Can I be honest? That shit threw me for a loop.
It was kind of funny because it was so out of pocket. Like
So out of pocket.
you swear that a drawing was from the 1920s with the tone it had.
Dude, when I saw it, because I was doing the completionist stream, and I was just like, I randomly got the DM and I was like, what the fuck is this? I pulled it up. I had to stop the stream and I just started dying laughing. I was like, there is no way he tweeted this.
Well, good thing he
There's
edited out
no
the
way.
Jew shit.
Hold on, I think I have the original. I think Hannah got me the
I'm kind of
original.
interested to see what this original Jewish related paraphernalia is.
Yeah, what is the Jew shit? What the? There's nothing on here that would indicate that this is Jewish. Oh my god!
No.
What is this?
I understand this deep state speak. Okay, hold on.
Hold on, I just sent you apparently the original.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Wait, you don't know
wow.
what this is?
No, I just saw it. Winner of the Goldstein book. That's the Jew shit. It's just the word
Wait.
the name Goldstein.
No. You don't understand.
Oh, is it not Goldstein?
No, it's not the Goldstein part. Winner of the Goldstein Books of Goyim Awards.
Oh no, bro. Oh,
Dude,
no.
it's still this makes it racist, homophobic, and anti-Semitic. You get the trifecta.
Wow.
I should also mention
he apologized
the
for the
baby,
Jew
the baby
shit.
has a dog collar. Right?
He apologized for the Jew shit, but not the rest.
Yeah. You know, the whole anti-Semitism thing off the table, but homophobia, racism, that stuff's in.
That's
I
totally
mean,
fine.
you know, it's just a book written by Shalom Scheckelberg. Where did he get this?
Where does he find this shit?
What did he Google? The book that the most racist book possible.
He looked up children's book, most racist children's book ever written. And just typed it on
holy
Google
shit,
Images.
this image has layers, dude. Okay, so the baby has a cheese pizza in its hands, or a pepperoni
I'm
pizza.
done.
Right?
Pizzagate,
Chris. Pizzagate.
Wait,
and the baby
was this
has a collar, a dog collar.
Was this book about Pizzagate?
Bro, this is a fucking QAnon meme, bro.
He just has this saved on his
He has a
computer.
QAnon meme saved.
Chat, I know me and Diesel are laughing at this based on the absurdity, not the subject matter. We need to emphasize that.
The comedy comes from how absurd it is for
Oh,
us.
yeah.
But there are people who look at this and go, this is so true. This is just what the woke agenda is like. This is what the liberals are doing. They're trying the gay Jewish black liberals are all turning us into pedophiles. There are people who think that.
I know that there are people that think that, but every time I think that they're real, I just don't. And then I'll meet one in person, right? You know what I mean? Like you meet an internet rando schizo on the street, and you're like, this person would just be tweeting this, and nobody would know their face or name, right? But then you see them in the street, and you're like, oh shit, these people are real. Like they're out there in the world, just living regular life. Like. I can't stop making me look at the photo. I keep laughing at it. Get it off the screen. Get it off the screen.
I love it. I don't love the QAnon Facebook core 100%. I don't love the subject matter. I'm not approving.
No, disavow. I'm laughing at the sheer fact he tweeted.
We're trying to laugh at this and not get clip chimped at the same time. Like
we're trying so hard to be optical in this moment, but we're failing.
I love my Jewish, gay, and black homies. If you're all three, I love you a lot more. Dude, I've only drank 2 cups of meat and I'm already wasted. Oh shit.
I'm fucking crying. Jeremy, get your life together. Have a child. Sire a child with your broken balls.
Oh,
are you really hold on? Are you really gonna let Keemstar win to pass his lineage on, but not you, bro?
That I find
Like,
that so funny that he's talking so much. Like he's talked a lot about like pregnancy. Has he talked about like the women's like fertility age range before? Has that ever happened?
Oh, I wouldn't be shocked if he
I
did talk
would not
about
be
that.
shocked, right, if he's
That-
done that.
That sounds like something he would talk about. Like if it came up in conversation on Twitter, he's probably in the trenches talking about it
Yeah,
somewhere.
or at the very least, he's he's silently agreeing with like pearly things, you know.
No, not the 16-year-old thing. Not the 16-year-old thing. I don't
Maybe
want to
not
put
the
that on.
16
Jeremy.
yeah, okay, like maybe not that, but like the peak fertility age being like young 20s, right before you have anything figured out.
Something like that. Also, speaking of mead, I'm gonna send you a guy, and I know you hate my autism at weird people, but there's this guy that makes his own mead, and it's disgusting. He adds peanut butter to it and
You can do
bananas
that.
and
You can do
cookies.
that.
No, just hear me out. Peanut butter, bananas, cookies,
Mhm.
sugar, pineapple juice, Hawaiian punch, yeast. It's disgusting. It
Well,
looks like actual piss.
Well, I've got some news for you. A lot of
Do not-
alcohol requires yeast.
Yeah, I know, but like, do you put cookies in mead?
No, not you. Not
And honey.
usually. You put
And
honey,
honey.
in mead. You yes, you
Yeah,
do
but
put honey.
like no. I know you put honey in mead, but imagine bananas, carrots, chocolate chip cookies, peanut butter, yeast, different kinds of flavored drinks, all in like one gigantic jug. Yeah, Chris Pratt knows Cobra, King Cobra. He knows.
Okay. I'm
That guy's
interested to see
disgusting.
this individual.
No, you're not. Trust me, you're really
I want to
not.
know. I want to know. I am a beverage creator. Okay.
Oh well. Oof. Best of luck, bro. Hold on, I gotta fucking.
You're getting
Oh.
clowned on for saying that it's weird to put
What?
honey in mead.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't make mead. Oh my god, it's bread.
Dude, it literally says it on the.
Hold on.
It's
I'm just
honey wine.
I know it is. Hold on. I'm just gonna send you the timestamp. You just gotta like that. The thing he's holding is the mead.
This
There's
this guy
like-
looks super weird. What the fuck?
Yeah, he's a gothic bad boy. That's what he calls himself.
Oh, he's
There's like a
drinking
whole.
it.
Yeah, he drinks only that because he can't afford alcohol, so he makes his own mead.
He's
Now-
making his own toilet wine.
Yeah, that's literally what he's doing. He can't afford it. But the other part of this is that I didn't get you a video of like him making it where he like adds cookies and shit. It's like so gross. I'm sorry. I'm derailing. I should leave. I should.
I'm
leave.
sorry, I'm derailing the stream. Hold on. You can cook. I'm interested.
This is gross. Hold on, King Cobra making mead.
Dude, it's like chunky. He's like shaking it up. He's
Yes!
gonna get diseases.
Making more mead. The Boglin Chronicles. All right, I think the Boglin Chronicles has good clips of this. Okay, where making mead with cookies. Cookie Monster mead. Oh yeah, okay, here. The Cookie Monster mead. I'll show you his process.
Bro, his haircut is wild. What?
Yeah,
the fuck?
he's got all the hair on the side of his head, but nothing up top.
Oh, he looks like a wizard.
Bro, he sells wands.
He sells what?
Yeah, so he used to have a praying mantis, and then it died because he kept puffing face, and then he ground it up and put it into one of the wands he sold.
Hmm.
I'm not. This is a real
I did
person.
meet a man who sold wands in real life. I was working at a convention, and he had a big bag of wands, and they were just like funny sticks he made, and you could buy them. And he had business cards, and it said he was a wizard. This is a
My
real
God.
person that was at a convention I worked for, 100%.
This is a real human being that you're about to witness here. I just watched a live stream with him, like screaming in his chair, like he would just wake up, scream, fall back asleep, wake up, scream, fall back asleep. This dude's insane.
Granulated sugar, pure cane granulated sugar.
Yeah, King Cobra's back on the menu, Coffee Addict. Go on, share your screen. I want to see him make this mead.
This is disgusting.
Bro, it gets so much worse. It gets so much worse. Since we're talking about mead, I have to gaslight the chat now. Look at the cookies, bro. He's got full cookies.
He's
in
got
that.
full Chips Ahoy in there, bro.
Find a full cup. We might have to open up another.
You make mead
can.
like this?
I would not make mead like this. It would make it with just honey like a normal person.
Dude, I saw a photo of his teeth
One
and I
cup.
wanted to throw up.
And I drop it on the ground.
What you can't see is all the little roaches scurrying out to go collect the sugar.
Oh yeah, no, you can't see any of that. He used to have a bearded dragon
That's
called
all
Puff,
right,
and
it
he lost it.
Cobra made a mess. And there's 2 cups.
That is so much sugar.
I just grab the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, literally, he has botulism. Like his eyes are big and like bloated and shit.
Never fucking fails.
It's so gross. Bro, just skip ahead a little bit. It's so gross.
Doing another mead recipe. Shocker.
Okay, that looks like honey, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's honey.
With airlocks.
Oh yeah,
What
he
the
likes to
hell,
let
we
the
should
air
make
out.
Another wine recipe. And no balloons this time. I actually have a fucking airlock.
You can skip ahead a little bit. He's kind of like playing around with it. He just keeps talking. Oh, look at the coloration on that. Those are bananas. Oh, there's carrots. There's carrots. Yep, those are celeries, carrots,
what's
and bananas.
that layered casserole that white people like the bean casserole? That's just
Yeah, that shit looks like this, bro. It's just way more decrepit.
Try to incorporate all the.
Oh, those are
honey
pickles.
and the juice
I'm
together.
wrong. That's pickle
little bit.
juice.
That's pickle juice. Oh man, I hate pickle juice.
Yeah,
last night on
I
stream.
hate.
That was nasty.
I just hate pickles in general.
You hate pickles in general? Well, I got some news to tell you. Last night I had a snickle.
I saw, and I still don't know what the fuck that is. It's like a pickle and a Snickers
So
together.
You
That-
hollow out a pickle.
Okay,
and then you
you're
put a
already
Snicker
losing me.
inside, Then you eat it like a
Okay.
sandwich.
That sounds fucking disgusting.
It was actually not
Why
that
would-
bad. Okay. It was not that
I
bad.
think
It was
you're
kind of tasty.
disgusting. I think you're disgusting.
It would
for
work
even
better
telling
if it
me
was a
that.
Milky Way. So
Okay.
I'm gonna try a Pilky Way.
Okay, bro. Skip ahead. I want to see the rest of this mead. You disgust me. Oh, look at it. Oh, look at the coloration.
And filtered water.
You see that layer of,
Like, is there like
sugar?
carrots in there? Like,
Yes, yes, yes.
me when
Chris
I lie,
doesn't
I
know.
really did eat a snickle. Okay. Listen, Toxic will vouch for me. We stared at each other on Discord as we ate Snickles. It was not that bad, for real.
Snickles are gross.
You
and
haven't even had
pickles
it.
are
How do you
gross.
know?
I hate pickles. So
I am
automatically,
challenging.
it's bad.
I am challenging you, Kristen Ark, to have a Pilky Way.
No, it will not happen.
Okay. Would you eat
Boy, boy.
Pegnog?
What the fuck is Pegnog?
It's Pepsi eggnog.
No. So why are you telling me this white people shit?
You weak.
What is wrong with you?
Cookies.
Okay, is there like broccoli in that? What is that? What is that? Like
That is cooked.
bulbous?
That's the cookies.
Oh, okay. It's like turned a funny color.
Yeah, well, it's
Into a
got so many
fucking
different
meat.
juices.
I mean, that's the kind of shit
Look at
that
the
I do for my
carrots.
channel YouTube.
This is like a potion I made when I was 5.
Cookie
Yeah, you know, like
Monster,
you put all the
witch brew,
grossest
whatever
things
you
you could
wanna
put in
call
the
it.
fridge or
Halloween's
something.
almost upon us.
And you know what's funny? How long does meat have to sit to ferment?
It's a decent amount of time.
How long is decent?
I don't know. What the fuck do I look like? A master wino?
I thought you knew how to make mead.
I like Googled it. You know, it was during that time
Okay,
period where
what
we
was
all
the last
trapped
Google?
inside. A long
Yeah,
time
what
ago.
was the last Google search? What do you remember?
What was my last Google search?
What was the last Google search?
Show me your search history now.
Okay, this is some funky smelling wine, dude.
Funky
Look at that.
smelling wine, dude.
Yeah. look at
Okay,
it,
so I
YouTube.
just Googled it.
It's
I
like
just
a
Googled it. You
month.
wanna know the gross? No, so it's 2 weeks at the minimum.
Mhm.
So you would still taste the yeast. You should wait a year. Do you want to know how long it takes for Cobra to drink the mead?
Like days.
3 days every time.
It hasn't even fermented. He gets drunk off of that.
Apparently.
There's all the bacteria entering his lungs.
Bro, it's so gross.
He's
Like,
actually
this
not
is
drunk.
like a
He's
regular
dying
thing.
of lack of oxygen.
Yes, that's exactly what's happening. Like literally yesterday, I was watching him again. Wake up, scream, fall asleep. Wake up, scream, fall asleep. Like it was the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen. Look how gross the coloration is. That looks like something a fat person with like bowel issues would shit out, like Boogie. I love that we went from the quartering to me to Cobra.
Well,
And now we have
it's
to go
like
back to quartering.
the quartering. Like I'm just gonna keep repeating myself that the quartering is like. I just wish he would be a homophobe publicly.
What? Come on, like that's really all we want, Jeremy. Is that too much to ask?
Like Jesus, I would honestly even appreciate Jeremy's. I don't appreciate his opinion. I think it's stupid, but I would appreciate it more if he was a father. But he's like not even a parent. Like he has no horse in the race. Why is he talking? Like
I don't know, man. He's just completely insane.
He-
I love that somebody in the chat goes, remember people he's doing this while huffing duster spray. Yeah, true. Cobra does huff duster spray. I forgot that one too.
Bro, his hats are wild,
Dude.
dude.
You want me to give you a crash course on his lore?
I guess I'm getting a crash course now.
No,
This
no.
is the
All right.
quartering twin.
Yeah, so super crash course. He believes he is a gothic bad boy and that all women love him. And his last girlfriend left him because he's such a disgusting degenerate that she left him, and then now he hates women, but he's still a gothic bad boy. He's been in multiple bands, even though he's never been in a. It's just super funny. This guy's insane, like actually crazy. He has a guy that shows up who's like a crack addict / like steals his alcohol. This guy's life is out of control.
Look very appetizing, but there you go.
Doesn't look very appetizing, but there you go.
Bro, I love that the Reddit comment, did he shit in the bottle? Poo white
Yeah.
fermenting
I was like,
nicely.
that looks like something that would like be in a Justin Wang video, and it was. This is the Jankum, like the poo water that people were huffing to get high. I think.
Yeah, this is the water that is in Ohio right now.
Oh,
bro, this is Ohio water.
The Flint, Michigan water.
The Flint, Michigan, and Ohio water had a child. That's what Cobra's drinking.
This is what's inside this Skibidi toilet.
that should be enough
Shut the fuck up!
room for that.
Look at that.
Put an airlock hole in the middle right there on that little dimple in the middle of the lid.
He just drinks it.
He just drilled though. He's got power tools in his
Rinse
living
that
room.
lid off
base.
real quick.
Because he makes mead every day because he can't afford alcohol.
What does he do for a living?
And
Does he
I
have a
dropped
job?
Nothing. He just sits there on stream and says, "Give me money," and then does nothing. He just sits in that chair
And
that you're looking at right
people
now.
give him money to do this.
Not a lot. It's mostly like trolls that are like kill
how-
yourself or something.
So how does he live?
Probably like disability, and then all the trolls know his location, so they just DoorDash him food every day.
Yeah,
as a troll.
somebody in the chat
gets
said that
fed.
he gets gay escorts to his house.
Yeah, gay escorts have been called to his house before. He makes money off of his wand business, so he sells wands online.
Oh, people
his
are
te-
people are asking for the teeth picture.
Oh fuck! All right, so
Is
let
that
me-
like not safe for life? Can I not show
No, just we can't make fun of it. We could show it, but we can't make fun of it.
Is that against TOS? Is it that bad?
Yeah, that's why Leafy got banned. They made that rule
Seriously.
change. You can't make fun of intrinsic traits.
Intrinsic traits, but the teeth getting bad were his decision.
Yeah, I know. Trust me. Okay. Oh, that's horrible. I'm just gonna hit you with a timestamp because I don't feel like taking the what's it called?
The psychological damage.
Well, I just don't want to screenshot it, save it to my computer. So
Okay,
I already sent you the timestamp.
Chat, I look away
don't-
now or forever hold your peace.
It's
Okay.
disgusting. Just pause. Pause now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to describe this for the people who
You
are
can
just
show it.
listening. Yeah,
You can
I'm
show-
showing it. I'm showing it. Is he missing his two front teeth, or are they like caved in?
They're caved in.
Okay, so
And they're full of holes.
Oh God. He kind of looks like the streamer Axel.
Oh, just look at that shit. Oh.
Fucking. Okay, chat. Imagine if his teeth were the color of like Yoo-hoo or chocolate milk, right? And there were dark brown spots, like the chocolate milk was stained with cigarette butts. And that the teeth ended at the lip in the middle at a triangular shaped point, right? It's almost like he has a grill, but the grill is made out of cigarette burns and your grandfather's carpet. So that's his teeth.
Cobra would not go to the dentist even if.
Damn. Oh man, he literally just does not have two front teeth. Remember to brush twice a day, guys. What a guy. Not a bully comment, but can he afford a dentist? He probably
Dude, he
just
hasn't-
doesn't leave his house.
He hasn't brushed his teeth from what I was told in like 7 years or something.
He hasn't brushed his teeth for like 7 years.
That's like the speculation, obviously. I don't know that for a fact.
It certainly looks it.
Dude, Smokey's videos and Kiwi Tape's videos on these people is like how I find all these people. This is why I have such a fixation. Smokey and Kiwis do great videos.
Yeah, this guy just needs some fucking dentures. There's
Bro,
no
just look at
saving
the
him.
just look at the mead, bro. I want to show you his wands, bro.
You see his wand business. His bites
Kobe-
deal poison damage.
Got it.
Oh shit!
It's an Etsy link.
It's an Etsy link. All right.
Yep. So he what is it? All of his shit's public, so it's no big deal. I don't know if you can see any of his products.
Oh, there's nothing for sale right now.
Oh yeah, he sold out. Right, I
Yeah.
forgot.
Oh,
he
he's
sells
sold
out like all the time. I want to know the praying mantis one.
Holy shit!
This is a real person. This
We
human
got
exists.
like the Pride Flag series of wands. All right, we got a lightsaber wand. Sorry, this item sold out.
People buy the wands, bro. I don't know how much they're sold for.
Oh my god, that's a rough looking. Oh, his teeth like make my teeth hurt.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, imagine eating Doritos or like something like that with that kind of teeth, bro. He gets like one of them lodged in there. It's over.
There. Let's check the review images. Somebody asked. This dank ass wand changed my life. The first time I held it, I immediately knew this shit is serious. The magic coursing through it has some wicked power. I'm already getting goth girls flocking to my house. I have deep cravings for Bud Light drink combos and food hacks. The craftsmanship is exceptional as well. The wand has a faint smell of tactical soap and warm pennies. The way the paint rubs off on my hands every time I hold it leaves me with the circle of protection. I can't recommend these wands enough. Word of warning, the wand is starting to make me go bald, but it's a small price to pay for this kind of power.
Dude, these people just leave like the funniest reviews. Like they really do. This whole Etsy page is full of the funniest reviews.
My life has been a whirlwind since I purchased this wand. Literally the day after it arrived, I had a date with a 10 out of 10 goth girl who's now my girlfriend, and I'm happier than I've ever been. Sometimes before I leave the house, I wave my wand around to recharge my lucky essence, closing all the blinds first so the neighbors can't see. Thank you, Covercraft Wands. I owe you so much for your craftsmanship.
This
The
I knew
wand
you were gonna
conjured
like
a
this guy.
thunderstorm.
I knew you were gonna like this guy. Out of all the dumb cows I've showed you, this dude you'll like him.
It helps that you've approached me on stream when I'm buzzed.
I didn't mean to. It just ended up being that way.
Oh my god. Well, I had to drink to show that I'm not as much of a lightweight as Jeremy. Actually, what am I saying? That guy drank a whole fucking liter of liquor.
He drinks a liter, bro. What are you talking about? Did you ever see that video where he was drunk in his car?
There's a video where he's drunk in his car. I've only seen the pissing in the basement video.
I gotta find Jeremy drunk in his car. It's fucking classic.
Have you ever seen that you can buy spells on Etsy? Yeah, you can buy like spells.
Ordering drunk in his car. I have to find this clip. I don't know if it's in the Diorio video or not. That's like annoying me right now. I'm gonna guess Nick still has it somewhere deep in some fucking file. Let me see here.
So did he kill the bearded dragon?
Okay, so nobody knows about the bearded dragon. The bearded dragon's just gone missing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and where he lives, the bearded dragon wouldn't survive outside if it made its way outside. Okay, so it's not in the Diorio video. Is it in the Willie Mac videos? There's so many. There's a video where he's like wasted sitting in his car and like crying. It's in the Diorio video. Fuck, I have to dig through that one. But like nobody knows what happened to Puff the Magic Dragon. Nobody knows.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Rip Puff the dragon.
Rip Puff the dragon. I'll
Instant
try to find
money
the
spell
clip.
388 is pretty good. Look at that bank account. That's $52 million.
My God,
Look at that.
buying spells. Shut the fuck up.
Dude, I bought $50 worth of the Quarterings coffee earlier on stream.
That's fucking insane.
I'm gotta review it. Just like Illuminati's candles.
Have you seen the video of him crying?
There's
The
a video
quartering.
of him crying? No, I
Yeah,
haven't seen any of these.
where he gets drunk and he goes.
Oh,
on
is that about
stream.
Twitter? Where he's like crying about Twitter?
You know, YouTube is broken. Markiplier and the Quartering angry rant. All right, hold on. I'm just gonna grab this timestamp from Diorio's video. So I grabbed the timestamp from Diorio's video, and it's Tommy reacting to it. That's like the last bastion of this being around.
But this is just it's good funny.
This platform is crumbling from the inside out, and they have abandoned creators. I feel
Fun fact, Illuminati no longer sells candles. They're all sold out.
She's the next lockout, bro.
Oh shit.
so powerless. More and more creators are reaching out to me who are being taken advantage of by people promising to be sponsors, and then they get their channel stolen, their livelihood stolen, and I can't do a
He's so wasted. He's so wasted.
Thing about it. And it was very clear in the clip that
You don't need to watch the rest of that. He got so pissed. I gotta find the car clip. It's like gonna aggravate me if I don't find it. Tommy versus the Quartering. Wait, is that? Oh, did I just find it? Yes. Oh, you need to see this. This is when he was at his fucking worst.
Tommy looks young in that clip. Yeah, it was 4 years ago.
That's what Diorio used to upload. All right, I just sent you another timestamp.
All right, based. Sorry, I have 40 tabs open. Everything moves slow.
in the driver's seat of his vehicle with the car clearly turned on.
Seriously, I'm so proud of all of you.
Was he gonna drive after that? He's drunk.
I genuinely don't remember. I think he was just in his garage, sitting in there with the car on.
He turned on the car in the garage. He's like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna
do it. Hey, you guys are great. I love all of you.
I love all you guys. Turns on the car, turns on the music, lays back, and all goes dark.
I still think the best drunk content creator is Ethan Ralph to this day.
The Ralph O'Mail's a different human.
The Ralph O'Mail can survive anything. Like he is like the kill stream will never die. It will forever be forever stay up. The kill stream will end when the heat death of the universe ends. Ralph will never die.
What good is a platform if you can't do good with it? For as much drama milking as I do, we do so
He's such like a
much more good.
He's like so baby
So at this
girl when
point-
he's drunk.
He's just like, well, we could do so much more.
He's like white woman drunk.
Dude, I can't tell if he drinks whiskey or wine. If you have, chat, what would you guess? Do you think that the quartering is more of a whiskey guy, a wine guy, or a beer guy?
Well,
I'm
he likes
curious
getting
what-
pina coladas and getting caught in the rain.
Mhm.
There was a what is it? PragerU. Did you see they tweeted that they checked and men still can't get pregnant? How would you check for that? How would you check for that? How'd you know that?
Dude, PragerU, come on, man.
Hmm?
Come on.
They tried to
really?
get they tried to get somebody boy pregnant. Hmm?
They were just like, man, we fucked this guy and busted him, but he never got pregnant, so men can't get pregnant.
No, he's a wine cooler guy. Oh my god, wine coolers.
That is a good point.
That's
I
a
didn't
good
think about
one.
wine
Yeah.
coolers. I didn't think about wine coolers. Dude, a Ralph stream would be actually really funny, but Ralph also really will do anything if you make fun of him, like in the worst way possible, and I'm trying to avoid that shit.
I would much prefer that audience never come
Yep.
here personally.
Yep. As much as I love to laugh at Ralph, I'm good. I'm good.
He gets turned off of Stella Rosa.
He's like that box wine shit.
Yeah, the box wine. Ugh.
You think he plays slap the bag with his wife, or like, I don't know. That'd be funny. I think he's the type to definitely wine bag.
They're trying to get somebody boy pregnant. FPS Diesel
Mhm.
2023. Yeah.
Question mark?
I mean, after I had the snickle, my tummy pretty like hurt, and that's kind of like a pregnant woman food. A snickle.
So you know pregnancy pains then.
Yeah, I know pregnancy pains because I hate the snickle. You should try it.
No.
You should try the Pilkey way.
No. Wait, he has a wife. Yes, Jeremy is married.
Yeah, he's still married apparently.
To I don't know. Maybe
She's a pilot. She's a pilot, so she's not around very often.
I remember when he was like, "My wife's a pilot." Isn't that
Yeah.
awesome? And everyone's like, "Why are you telling us?" Like, who cares?
Yeah, Mod Cloudy was like, she has a work husband, no doubt.
God damn it.
What if Jeremy's wife had a kid and then the kid came out black? You would be done. Diesel is an
Would it-
ally after eating the snickle, yes.
True. You know women pain.
I know women's pain because I ate the snickle.
That's how you know, bro. That's how you know.
God.
This stream has
I
gotten
need-
so
I need
far.
to
off
fucking
deep
close
end.
off this stream.
No, we're doing good, bro. It's
do-
2.5 hours of the quartering Cobra. Then we went to quartering again. Laughed at Ralph. Compared mead. Talked about wands. This stream is based.
I don't know where else to go from here. I'm talking about the fucking boy pregnant PragerU post. How long do you think the Borg Pie ban will last? I don't know, honestly.
2 days.
2 days?
I've heard
Yeah.
I've heard it's indefinite, but a girl like that, nah.
Yeah,
she's
she'll be
just gonna-
back. Yeah.
Yeah, she'll be back, bro. That girl banged some dude on stream, got banned for like a week, and then they reduced it to 2 days.
Yeah, she'll be
She got
back.
she got her back blown out on stream. Like, let's just be real here.
Didn't Morg Pie say that she was doing the nudie stream for like charity or something?
Okay.
That's what
Sorry.
I saw like a clip of that, but I didn't like stick around to check.
This is my issue with that, right? Like, sure, for charity, but you're also showing oiled up titties on live stream on Twitch. That's not a cam site. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not a prude. I don't give a fuck you show your titties. But Twitch is not the place to be showing oiled up titties.
Mm.
Like, I'm sorry. That's just not a place.
Oh shit, that's crazy, Chris. Where can I find the VOD?
Yeah, right. It's gone now. You can probably see it on Drama Alert's fucking Twitter account, the dog shit account.
Oh my god, it's so bad. Dude, they posted a video today of a woman getting shot.
Listen, I love the I really respect the person that runs that account, but what they're doing with that account now, I'm like, shit, stop it. But there's too much interaction.
It's pretty, yeah, there's a lot of interaction on that account. But yeah, they just posted a video of there's 2 female officers and a woman approaching with a knife. And they're like, "Ma'am, stand there, please. Do not get any closer, ma'am." And then the woman starts speeding up with a knife, and the cop unloads and drops the lady.
Damn.
And I'm like, damn, that's on a Drama Alert Twitter. What the fuck?
God damn it, Gino. What are you doing? Too much.
And then they deleted it like 10 seconds later.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the lady was definitely going to attack with a knife from what it looked like, but
Yeah, but like the caption was, "Do you think this cop should be
yeah,
arrested?"
they were like rage baiting. Yeah.
Which is insane. If somebody's coming at somebody with a knife and that person doesn't shoot them, I'd be shocked.
Live
Cop
leak
or not
never
a
left.
cop.
I see more violence now because of Twitter than
Dude,
anything else.
I've seen a straight up stabbing on Twitter. Like I was just doom scrolling and then I just saw a guy like get stabbed in the face. And I was
saw-
like, great.
It was the Dylan Burns, who's like political tuber and journalist, and he posted a video correcting somebody, being like, "This is not what happened. This was like an ex, and they came to like stab a couple." And it was just a video of a couple being stabbed to death on like their Nest cam. And I'm like, whoa, you mean X, JK?
Okay, listen, I'm just gonna nail it down here. Anyone that calls Twitter X, you have, I'm not, you know what?
You're in the same camp as Jeremy. Is that what you want? That's really
Sure. Let's go with a nicer word that normally I would say on my channel, but I won't say on your channel. But like, I don't get it. It's still Twitter. I don't understand it. Like, why Elon just has a fixation with the letter X, and it's like super hyper focused fixation. If you catch my drift on the letter X.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think he thinks it's cool.
I think he said he wanted to create. Well, PayPal, he originally wanted to be called X.com or something, and they wouldn't let him get the license for that. And then he was like, "Fuck you." They got pushed out of PayPal, and now that he has Twitter, he's like, "I have a website now. I'm gonna name it Twitter. I'm gonna name it X. I'm gonna name it X, guys. It makes us really cool."
Pace, keep calling Twitter. Yes,
that's all I do. Normal people still do that. Everyone else that says X, you make fun of them.
It's like, who calls Facebook Meta?
No one.
No one.
I don't think a single person calls it Meta. Except for like the stock traders. Like that's really it. Because they have to know, you know?
Now I'm ending the stream. Thank you for stopping by, Chris.
I'm sorry for derailing so hard.
Oh my god.
What?
Goodbye. No, I do appreciate it. It was a good derail. That goblin man was interesting.
He sells wads, bro. It's always interesting.
I would have bought one right there if they weren't all sold out, to be honest. Because that would have been really funny.
Just to check his craftsmanship.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll let you go. Bye, chat.
All right, later, Chris. All right, chat. Everybody have a wonderful night. Join the Discord. Buy the body pillows. There's only like 3 diesel body pillows left. And once they're gone, they're gone. So if you don't want them, then don't buy them. But this is your last chance because they're going to be gone soon. And you'll get a pillow with them. So they're a pretty poggin' deal.